Yes, we heard a loud scream coming from somewhere in the tower, or a loud scream, and we decided to go and investigate. Well, five of us heard a loud scream, and one of us didn't hear anything. I mean, the one person that didn't hear anything was Cypher. We ventured towards we explored the rest of the fortress or the castle or the structure, and we reached the middle courtyard where we found that there was some sort of weird barricade illusion thingy going on, in which where the rest of us would enter and nothing, and we will be transported into some past vision or some past illusion.
Fuck! I just spilled Milo. Please carry
Oh,
on.
you better take care of that. That's not good, man. Holy shit.
Oh no.
Oh no, his webcam fucking exploded also.
I don't think he meant for this angle, but sure. Nah.
Yes.
Continue.
Very
Continue
hot.
steady. Ew.
No, just kidding.
Yes. Sorry. Having a bit of a corona, a monka-esque cough right here, okay?
Wow,
Wait, you
You
get
give
tested?
Darren
No,
Darren
as
one.
in like I have no idea, dude.
You
Because
get tested.
so many people, dude. ART is all negative, so
Okay.
I think should be okay.
I just got tested negative, man. Shut the fuck up.
That's
I was so
that's
upset.
Fingers crossed for you. I
was
hope
so
and pray every day, like, deal.
I was so upset. I wanted to get positive, seriously.
As I was saying, we reached the courtyard and the four of us saw this illusion of Verona and Selby.
Oh, wow.
So I was thinking
UK.
if it's Selbo or Selby. Right.
Selbo.
Selby. And in that vision, there was some shouts about sealing something, and there was very strong sun elves. Was it? Oh, it was sun elves, right?
Yes, something else.
As the sun elves that are holding the clasp of the um, gate closed. This gate that was on the floor, and they were performing some sort of ceremony or some kind of rite or something. We're not really entirely sure. Any attempts for us to talk with these past illusions, no avail. They don't notice us or hear us or see us or feel us. We're just standing there. We're just entities observing. But Cypher going inside didn't even see anything. There was no illusion. It's just a normal destroyed tower or some courtyard or some kind. And yeah, and that's where we found out that the four of us were seeing this illusion while Cypher wasn't. When all of us had stepped out, after that, the courtyard went back to normal. Normal being immaculate for some of us and destroyed for the rest, and destroyed for Cypher. Blah blah blah. We explored, found out things about the class, tried to open it, but we suck at our checks, so we didn't manage to open it. We did manage to open a tiny hole though, in which we all of a sudden got attacked by another illusion of Selby that was trying to tell the
Wait.
people
No, something happened before this.
what happened before that.
You explored the hole.
Yeah. We explored the hole, and the illusion of Selby was trying to speak with something down there, saying like, "Oh, is it cold? Are you okay? Is it cold down there?" So like
Like y'all to a whole group of people.
whatever it is, there's something down there, and Selby, for one reason or the other, is
Fucked up.
very, very yeah. And then we got off the tower, blah blah blah. We got. How did we get down again?
The same way we went up. The
Yeah.
pulley thingy. Yeah.
And we headed back to Greyholm, in which we found out that. Jog my memory here. There's something happened right as we entered.
Did something? I thought we just went back and then we
Yeah, we
spoke
went
to
back, we
the-
spoke to the old man, we
the
spoke
old man
to
again.
Chieftain.
You spoke to the old man, Chieftain.
Yeah.
No, there was something like what? Like I remember, is the Kessler said that Nelon said something was watching us.
Oh yeah,
that
yeah. I
was
mean,
Why
like
we left in a hurry in the first place.
yeah, we left in a hurry of from that place because Nelly
Roger.
wanted yeah, stuff that this place gives me the heebie-jeebies. I get the fuck out, basically.
Yeah, her words exactly.
Yeah.
Upon getting back to Greyholm, we fed some magic to the holy blade, and all of a sudden things got better. Holy
What?
blade was the holy blade. The magical invisible blade was happy again, and didn't seem like anything was following or watching us anymore. Or
What?
it still is.
What magical invisible blade?
Nelon.
Oh, okay. It's not. So confused. Alright. At the start of this week's session, you have just awoken. Not really awoken, but you have taken a momentary reprieve in the town of Greyholm, spoken to both the chieftain as well as old man Jarek. Now, deciding what your next steps should be.
Thought we wanted to go to the shrine, right?
Last POI that's unexplored here, right?
Mm.
Are we heading to the shrine?
Let's do that.
It is quite a distance away from the town. First, it is almost a full day of travel.
Do you think we should, or should we just go settle the business with the Peritons?
So, sorry, a quick recap. The amulet that Bjorn took, it grants access to the shrine or it grants access to the portal?
It grants access to the shrine.
So now even if we go there, we won't be able to enter since we did not find the amulet, right?
Supposedly, yes.
Oh
But
man.
maybe like whoever took it or whatever has the amulet and has already gone to the shrine and it's like now completely open. Like there's no one there because they like fucked the place up or something. I don't know. Could be a scenario.
So
Okay.
now I'm beginning to question the guards who went to the shrine and said that everything was fine. What if they went to the shrine and it's like when we went to Kirdit and everything was fine, but they were not looking at what actually was.
Hmm.
You know how we went to Kirdit and then like the library was fine, but actually it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
So what if the guards that went to check up on the shrine saw that nothing was wrong, but actually they were in some vision as well?
Possible. Also possible.
But I think the obvious thing to do would be to, I don't know, we could try to talk to the Peritons. I could try to talk to the Peritons.
I don't know. Is this really like? Do we really need to talk to like all? So all we want to ask permission from them is to basically bring down his body. Is that what we're trying to do?
No, we're going to, now that we know that Selby had some success talking to these animals, I could ask them why they've turned hostile against the people again and who put them up to this.
Okay.
And
Well,
at the very least, we should get rid of that threat, right? Just take out the me trap we saw, and that can be the favor to Greyholm.
Mm-mm. Maybe you'll give us a second chance to look over the body as well.
Let's kill the big boy. Or talk to it.
Okay,
Talk to it,
sounds like
then
a
kill
plan.
it.
What are we doing? Going back to the peak?
What time is it actually? Would it be a good time to hit there?
If you go to the peak, you would reach probably midday. If you make your way to the shrine now, you will probably reach by the start of day, the end of the day, so the start of the evening.
Oh.
It's up to you guys.
We probably want there to be light when we are at the peak.
Give me a second.
So if you do go to the shrine, you will be under cover of night. If you go to the peak, it will be day. Yes.
Because right now it's the morning, right? It's like the first
Yeah.
thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's say maybe the peritons are more concrete, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess so. Though I'm not exactly keen on scaling up that mountain again.
We could find a better way up. Either that or we get some aid again from tools like ropes and stuff.
Hmm.
We still have ropes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. It's just
Yeah. Well, if we're planning to go back up there, we would definitely need a better way to go out and come back down.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only entrance up, right?
Mm-hmm. So you'll be essentially scaling the same mountainside up, and then climbing back down.
Hmm.
We know anything about the peritons? Like, are they nocturnal?
You can ask around if you like.
Okay, maybe we. Selby has an assistant, right? That
Not really assistant, but there's the sort of like the village like healer standing to her.
Reston Ramhorn,
Mm-hmm.
the village healer.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Should we ask the chieftain or should we ask that guy? Who would know more about the peritons?
I feel like honestly, I feel that Selby is like in her own little world doing her own shit because people have no understanding of the things that she does because they don't practice magic. So she basically gets a free pass to do whatever she wants. And she can say like, oh, you have to like do this, do that, or like maybe I don't know, like maybe she cast like some insane spell on like the Peritons and which caused them to be like maybe be a bit more docile, and then and then when she went off the grid, basically like everything went to shit because she's no longer in control of like whatever she has put in place, right? I mean that could be a reason why everything literally seems to be like, why is this blocked, or why is this thing going insane, or da, 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 and everything is like, oh, Selby is normally like the one who manages this, or Selby is normally like the one who goes down this like stupid cavern, or like everything ties to her. So I feel like no amount of what we try to do or fix is going to help because it all ties back to her in some way, shape, or form, and there's no one else in the town who has the same level of arcane intelligence that can give us the information that she will be able to give us herself, which is what we need. So unless we wake her the fuck up, I don't know what else we can possibly do.
Well, even the god guy that's in the basement of the where all the people died, right? Even he can't figure out why they are sleeping.
What god guy? What are you talking about?
The previous king of Everesca.
Oh.
Even that guy couldn't
Oh.
figure out why his disciples are sleeping. So
We just wanted to know whether the birds are nocturnal or not, so we know when to climb up the mountain.
yeah,
I don't like really. Is that a thing? I guess we could ask Cypher. Like he knows animals
yeah. I
and
think
he's seen these things before. I think like one of his many lifetimes.
I think
What?
solving the people that's sleeping in the crypts will also solve the Selby sleeping, like
Because I think it's the
indirectly.
same thing, right? Like I
Yes.
think they're both facing the same thing, but like
Yes, of
with
course.
no idea
We
how.
have
Like
we
Yeah,
have
but
more
we have no
information.
leads.
Yeah, we have more information about Selby than we do about those random guys in the crypt. So, like, I think the only thing we can do now is work on finding out what happened to Selby.
Yeah.
Is
I
it
know.
something Selby drank or ate, or is it a
I
magic
mean, we
spell?
did
Is it a
ask those
curse?
questions also, but like no one could answer because again, she's pretty much left alone to her own devices, right? Like everyone trusts Selby. She's like this magical goddess of like good, and you know she does good shit for the town, which I don't doubt that she does, but like no one knows what she does. They just say, "Oh yeah, you know,
Would it
Selby
be
takes care of it," and then you just let her be.
would it be something anyone in Everesca would be able to answer?
Well, definitely, but do we have that much time?
Yeah,
We
like
have WhatsApp Messenger.
no, we don't.
We
It's
only have
the
2.
distance.
What the fuck?
Oh, cannot. Not your
WhatsApp
WhatsApp.
Messenger.
Only Apple AirDrop.
We have the scrolls, but we only have 2,
Yeah,
right?
but like we need that for like
Hmm.
our actual purpose of the journey that
Mm.
we're taking. Like this is not that we're being derailed, but like you know we. Like yes, you know she's not well and she's unconscious, but the main purpose of us being here is to tell them like, hey, Everesca needs you to like move your forces over or whatever. Like that was the point of our journey here, and they can do this without Selby. Like she doesn't control the guard or like the Grey or whatever I forgot what they call themselves, but you know, if we tell the chieftains that this is what is required, this is what you have to do, like we've done everything that we can in our power. Like we don't know how to wake her up. We have at least told you where the what's his name guy on the top of the mountain like is. We checked out your like creepy voodoo library thing that no one knows about. The last thing we can do to check to clear to make sure it's all good is the shrine. And if we really can't find anything, then that's it. Like we have done all we possibly can. So now she needs to do everything in her power to move whatever like resources or forces that Everesca needs, and then we fuck off. Like that's it. So we could try scaling the mountain in the day. That probably makes more sense. Because at least we can see.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Maybe we can find those plants that Yin talked about also.
Okay.
Oh, like the ice thingy, like the I
Altitude
forgot what it's
fern
called.
and grave bean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Leaving the barracks as you plan to leave for the peak of the hills, you do see a considerable amount of people gathered outside a rather large tent. About 15 to 20 people to be exact. And there are guards outside kind of like pushing them back, saying, be patient. You can hear the words be patient quite loudly and clearly. And then stay back also quite loudly and clearly.
Like an actual sound or in our minds?
No, the guards are saying it
Oh,
loudly
okay.
out loud.
What?
Wonder what's going on. We should go
Do
take a
we
look.
recognize any of the guards?
I mean, you recognize like one or two from the who sleep in the same barracks as you. There are like about easily 10 to 12 of them there, just surrounding the entrance, just like keeping people back.
Let's approach and find out what's going on.
Okay. You approach, and then just walking through the crowd of people, you can just hear things like, I heard she has not woken up yet. Heard she's been sleeping the entire night through. It's not like her.
As in,
It's like if she's asleep, who's gonna run the town?
I stop and ask, who's asleep?
the chieftain.
Chieftain Cinder. This is her tent. Her home.
Okay, did you see? Like, were there guards stationed around at night? Like,
Then the people you ask kind of look at each other. So we just got here.
So no one basically saw her go to sleep, like, or like return to her tent. Like, what was the last time you saw her?
No, wait,
You
I'll
know,
ask them where did
walking
they
around.
hear that she's asleep. I mean, it's only been one night. Maybe she just hasn't woken up yet.
She usually opens. I mean, usually she's in her official quarters accepting audiences, like maybe 3 to 4 hours ago. She's up bright and early, walking around. She has the same routine every morning.
Oh boy.
When was the last time you guys or anyone saw her, like walking around?
Last night,
Like, how did she
like
look tired? Did she look like
around
something was troubling her? Much like Beyond was like affected.
it was supper time, which is essentially dinner lah, but they call it supper time. I think she retired to her quarters after.
And she ate the same food that all of you did, drank
We
the same
eat the
drink.
same meal every day. We share and partake in the same meals. It's part of
Just so we're clear, we are talking to the people now, right? Not the
The
guards here,
guard,
right?
the guard, right? We're talking to the guard.
the people.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
talking to
just
the
the
people.
Assume we're talking to the people, not the guard.
Yeah.
Why would we talk to the guard? Okay, then I'll
Because
go and find the guard.
we heard them saying that she's asleep. I want to find out who and where they heard this from.
Information from.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you want to talk to the guard, Celia?
Yep.
Yeah, let's do.
Okay. You push your way to the front of the small crowd, and the guy said, "Not even you are allowed in. We're just trying to control the crowd. What do you want?"
We don't need to go in, but we want to know what happened.
Nothing's going on.
I lower my voice and like, officer, you know we are investigating Selby's condition as well as the other people who will not wake. Any kind of information will help us heal all of them. Has the chieftain been afflicted similarly?
Kind of says in a very hushed tone, and then he kind of like looks at one of his officers, and they kind of like push the crowd back a bit more, leaving space between you and them. Listen, 2 of you can go in.
We just need to know if it's true.
The 2 of you can go in and see for yourself.
I
Look at
vote-
Vervin, yeah.
Yeah, I vote me and Cypher.
The rest of you, I'm not entertaining questions. I need to deal with this
Or
crowd.
maybe Argus should go.
No, we need someone with magical capabilities.
Yes. Just to check.
Yeah, so while they do that, I also want to check on the old man to see if he's asleep.
The old man is okay. I will do that one later. Who's going in?
Vervin and Cypher.
Cypher and Vervin.
So when you kind of sneak around the guards and kind of you hear like loud protests as this happened, but the guards hold the crowd back as the 2 of you kind of enter the tent, which is lit very dimly by a brazier that is about to kind of like die. The ashes
Nobody
of a
else
brazier.
inside the tent.
There is nobody else inside the tent. There is a single woman who is laying on her back on a bed. A fur blanket covers her. You can see her eyes are closed.
Breathing, of
Very
course.
soft breathing, yes.
I cast detect magic.
There's no magic.
Wait, this is unlike the symptoms previously, or previously there
yeah.
was no magic also, right?
No.
There was no magic as well.
That's strange though. Do you think it could be disease?
No, I think it is some sort of curse.
Curse would register as magical, would it not?
I don't. Could be a higher level curse that I'm not detecting.
Perhaps.
Because almost definitely, if the people downstairs are sleeping, Selby is sleeping, and she is sleeping, this sort of it could be either a disease or a poison or some sort of agent. But how would they have consumed it or gotten afflicted by it?
Seems a
There's
little
something
bit.
that they have in common.
If we are going to take on the penitence today, I don't feel like trying this now, you know?
Yeah, is it a bit rude for me to search the body?
I think so, yeah. Let's
Yeah,
not do
it
that.
might be rude. Can I
You
look
do
on?
whatever the fuck you want. You're alone in
Why?
the tent.
You're alone
Just
in the tent. Just see if there are any puncture wounds or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna inspect the bed closer. Within like anything within reaching distance.
sure.
I'll
I'll let you
inspect.
make me one investigation check or one medicine check.
All right, I'm going to make a medicine check to see if there are any signs of consumption or
Sure.
any like sweat or that kind of stuff on her body.
I think we can safely rule out anything ingested.
Sure. The first you so consumption is it?
Yes, I'm checking things like body temperature, things like
Sure.
is she like sweating? Is she flinching on her arms or anything?
There's no visible signs of like struggle or outward signs of pain. Her body is very cold. It's very pale, but there is a pulse. It's a very steady pulse, but it's slow, expected from someone who is obviously sleeping lah. It almost feels like a coma, if you will, rather than a natural sleep.
So very similar to the previous symptoms.
Yes. Well, you kind of pull back her eyelids to inspect the body, and you notice that her entire eye is bloodshot, like both her eyes.
Do you remember if we observed something like
You
this?
did not.
Did not.
Yeah, probably indicative that she's not sleeping well.
Some sort of. I think this is some sort of poison that transmits either through the air or some.
Poison.
Well, maybe a.
Wait, what's the short sword roll for?
I fat fingered it.
Okay, I thought you wanted to cut something.
Short
Okay,
sword,
maybe a,
chieftain.
Compelled to hold a bit.
something is. Maybe she breathed in something.
Wait, does anyone remember if I tried to lay on hands the sleeping people? Because if it's disease or poison, it would have worked.
You did. The
It
people that
wasn't,
prayed.
right? Yeah.
No.
Hmm. Could it be something?
Quite sure I would have tried that.
She's not sleeping well. She's a bit pale and her skin is cold. But
It's
she's
just-
breathing like a sleeping person.
It's
It's
just
just
permanently in
yeah.
a dream.
It's just indicative of
Bad
someone
dream.
who's
In a coma.
no, like sleeping. You're in deep sleep. All the symptoms would line up. So then why won't you able to be roused? Could it be that the person is not in this plane? Their body is in this plane, but their spirit is disjointed.
Something must have triggered that to occur. And if it is something,
I'll look around the tent to see if there's been any sign of break-in, sabotage, any notes of journal that she noted down she was feeling, or who she last met, appointments,
Give me an investigation
anything
check,
at all.
TM, there's only one entrance to the
Woo!
tent, right?
Oh,
Sorry?
There's only one entrance to the tent, right?
Yes, there's only one entrance to the tent.
And is it pegged down tautly enough that you couldn't lift up?
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's an 18.
Okay. If an 18, you do find as you're kind of like observing, as Velvet's kind of observing the course, you do something catches your eye as he's kind of like going over the body. You do see something fall out of her hand.
Oh, something there.
It's the symbol of Naralis Analor.
It's
carved out of metal.
The detect magic didn't ping it.
No.
It's very strange. Vervin, should we try something with the holy water?
Like what?
I honestly couldn't tell you. A few drops over her.
I would try that. I would.
Okay.
I'm going to
Hmm.
see if this will help.
Don't remember we have a long day ahead of us.
Okay. I'll see if maybe sprinkling some of the holy water on her body would make have changed any effect, like where she was holding the symbol.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll also replace the symbol into her palm.
Mm-hmm.
If I inspect it and then there is nothing, nothing with it, and I don't suffer any ill effects, I will put the symbol back into her palm.
Yeah.
Is it
Nothing
just a
happened.
regular amulet, like half of
Yeah.
metal? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a regular amulet carved out of metal. Nothing happens. After you sprinkle the holy water and you press the symbol back into her palm.
And around the tent, there's no clues onto what she's been up to the night before.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Around the tent.
Yeah, so I was searching around the room.
So you do see the set of clothes that she usually does wear has been set aside neatly. So she has kind of like she's gotten undressed and she's gotten prepared. Her bath, which was drawn for the previous night, was used, and you can see there's the remainder of the soap suds from the previous night, as well as some parchment that's been laid out in the ink well, but nothing's written on it. As well as the scroll case that you have handed to her
So
previously.
the parchment and the ink well,
Yeah,
but the parchment is blank.
the parchment's blank.
And the nib of the pen
It-
or quill is
It's in the inkwell.
It's in the glass.
Yeah, in inkwell.
The fact
The
that
scroll case is also on her table.
she
The one-
held that to sleep makes me think that maybe she expected to go into a coma.
Maybe she was aware of being afflicted.
Yes.
Could she have finished her bath, begun to draft a response, and then something overtook her? But I don't believe a inkwell or a dip pen can be sabotaged in that manner. I've never heard of a cursed item transferring like that. And if that were the case, I'll check her fingertips if there are ink stains.
None.
So she didn't even begin to use this ink and parchment. Um, is it a single sheet of parchment or is it like a
Single
stack?
sheet of parchment.
Sorry, I also dropped some water. Today is the day of drop to water.
Oh, I'm at a loss. I'll leave the tent first. Inform the rest of the party of what we've observed.
So Woven's staying behind.
Yep.
Okay. So the rest of you, Cypher does leave and does inform you. And you can see a lot of people do surround you, Cypher, as you kind of like merge Manacon, and they kind of like shake you and say, "What happened? Is she in there? Is she awake? Is she ill?"
I'll do what the guards. I'll mimic the tone and mannerism and vocabulary of the guards. I'll try to just repeat the same thing that the guards. Not to be more aggressive or not to de-escalate, but like to just like okay, repeat whatever the guards are saying. Please back away and all that.
After a bit of persuasion, if you will, they do realize that you're not going to budge on your position, and they do back off, leaving you alone, allowing you to be with Casglaf, Oracus, and Isilya at the back of the crowd. Logan, what are we doing?
Drink
I
his water.
yeah, I'm cleaning my water. I'm thinking about what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Just give
I
me a
don't-
few more moments.
I don't know, anything we could try on any one of them, right? It's not very. We know that the same thing has afflicted them. Seems like whatever came over her happened in the middle of the night, or at least in her private quarters.
What I'm most concerned about is the timing. Why now? After we spoke to her about the tower? About the
I
library,
don't
mean.
think we really talked to her about the tower.
Maybe she wanted to investigate because they always thought it was a cargo lift or whatever, right? And
We didn't tell her about it, right? We told the
We did,
librarian guy.
we asked both,
No, we asked her also.
which is why I
Then
wanted
she
to
was the
check
one who
with the
said like,
librarian guy
oh, this
also.
wasn't constructed by us anyway. It was done by Everska.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if the attendants in the tomb are aware of this repository of the dead, but if we don't take them into account, Selby obviously knew. If we spoke to the chieftain about it and now she's asleep, I don't know whether it's related, which is why I wanted to go and check on the librarian next.
Right. It might be a coincidence. If it isn't, then why aren't we affected?
Yeah, so did you find anything about what she was doing before she
There was
fell asleep?
no indication or no clues left to what she was doing. Seems that she was going about her nightly duties and something overcame her and she felt that she needed to reach for the amulet of God, and we find her resting, albeit not as peacefully as the others. She seemed to be not enjoying her sleep, if you will, or fighting it more, I guess. What do you make of that?
Symptoms are the same as Selby? Was
More or
it
less,
magic
yeah.
or poison or disease?
Didn't seem like it.
Most curious.
Logan,
I
what are
was
we
thinking,
doing?
right?
You're not outside yet.
Yeah, I was gonna cast lesser restoration, but I think I'm gonna hold back on that. And I'm just going to. So she's not in her usual wear. She's prepared for bed.
Mm-hmm.
Must have happened at night, right?
Yeah, she's sleeping very semi. She's not sleeping well, but she got to bed peacefully. So the outfit that she usually wears, is it nearby?
Mm-hmm. It's set out lah. The next day's outfit has been set out.
The next days, I'm gonna search it.
Okay. You don't find much of use. There's an amulet in there, which is similar to the one that Beyond has.
Mm.
Wait, what?
Take it.
Amulet is in the shrine amulet?
Uh-huh.
Dude,
Didn't she say that it was lost?
No, not hers. Beyond's one.
But
And we said that.
3. Selby has one. Beyond has one. She has one.
I'm not in the room, but come on, Vervin, you know what to do.
Take it.
I know I'm gonna take it. I'm just thinking like just trying to piece it together. Like the next day's outfit, she didn't have anything on it, so maybe she didn't expect anything to happen. Well, first things first, I'm gonna pocket it.
Sure.
In the deepest of my prison pockets.
Okay.
Gonna think about. So she doesn't have anything on the outfit for the next day. She
I
didn't
mean, what do
write
you want?
anything. No. I was just thinking if she maybe left some sort of memo or note as
No.
to.
I searched already.
Yeah, that's why you looked at the journals, so for the journals and stuff like that.
No.
Well, I think I'll leave instruction with the guard. I'll tell them. Try to.
Just very curious, right? But I have this amulet in my hand, correct?
Mm-hmm.
If I use locate object, right, can I locate another one, or can I only locate the one that I'm holding since it's similar, right?
You don't know if they all look the same.
Yeah, I don't know if they look the same.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the description of locate object.
You could try.
1,000 feet.
How much is 1,000 feet? Jesus fucking Christ.
It's like 1/3 of a kilometer.
It's 300 meters.
Yeah, that's about 1/3 of a kilometer.
It's not very far actually.
Yeah. Mm.
You can do it if you want. Leave it up to you.
Thinking about it. I'll cast one spell, just one. Locate object, and I'm gonna use locate object on the amulet. That's
Okay. Okay. There's one that is nearby.
all. Selby's one, right?
Yeah, it's in the direction of the Crystal Temple.
Okay. So obviously the other amulet is probably where the birds are. Yeah, I'll pocket this and I'll try to join. I'll join the rest of the party.
Sure.
On my way out, what's behind the tent?
What's behind the tent?
Yeah, like I'm just looking past the tent, like towards the sides, just looking at the back.
Rock.
Is it? Sorry?
Rock. Like
Rock?
a rocky face of the hills. This is backed up against the hill.
Hmm. Can I look at the rock?
Yeah, sure.
I stare at the rock and I put my hand on it. Anything behind the tent? Like a
Feels
secret
like
passage or
very
anything?
nice, smooth, and cold rock.
Delicious rock. Alright, nothing here, boys. I headed back to the rest of my party. Yo, who
Right.
knows, man? Maybe the chieftain has a back exit. The chieftain's already hiding a fucking tunnel in the cave. Who knows what's in this fucking rock?
Sure.
Join the rest of my party. There's
Alright.
nothing behind the tent, boys.
Good to know.
I hand this amulet to I think it was Isilia, right? Who has the bag of coding? Is Isilia or Cypher who has the bag of coding?
You
Oh,
do
still
see
there.
Vermin produce a amulet with a single blue gem.
We might need this if we were to go to the shrine.
When you detect magic just now, this didn't ping.
No.
No.
Okay.
Maybe it's a decoy.
Decoy amulet.
Well,
Entirely possible.
looks like we have one.
Okay,
But
before we
old
go
man
anywhere,
first, right?
yeah, can we go and check on the old man to see if he's asleep?
Okay, you make your way up to the greenhouse and he is there working. So he's not asleep. He's there.
Well, that's good, right?
Do you wanna test the theory? Should we press him more about the tower and see if he falls asleep?
No.
What the fuck?
Unethical experimentation.
Okay, so Peritons or Shrine?
Hmm,
I mean, we're kind of fucked now because with the chieftain asleep, we won't be able to fulfill our mission. So
Yeah. You have to question the Peritons.
maybe we can find more information on the mountain or at the shrine.
Yeah.
We didn't really get to. We didn't really get to like examine Beyond's corpse, right?
Yeah. I mean, we looked through a bit, right? But we got
Yeah.
bird check.
Yeah.
How do we ensure that we reach in better shape than the last time? Do we try to sneak up with pass without trace?
So yeah, so that's why we were asking. Do you know? We wanted to find out if the peritons are like nocturnal or not, so that might give us a better time to climb up the mountain without getting ambushed.
I imagine we thinned out their number at least by a bit.
But still, if we can climb up there without any resistance, that would be the best, right?
Of course.
And if we can catch the matriarch sleeping,
And I also think we leave rope as we go up.
Mm.
So if we have to exit quickly as we did before, it's going to be easier.
Yeah.
how tall is the
Yeah.
mountain again?
How tall is the mountain?
Yeah, and how high is that face that we need to scale up?
Not too bad. Like, let me just go double check. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stories.
Six stories is about 60 feet.
Hmm. About there.
Okay, I think I have enough rope. We wanna do that.
Yeah, maybe we can get some pegs to knock into the.
Yeah, is there like a general store or like a
10
blacksmith?
pegs or climbing pegs will do.
Mm.
Ooh, climbing pegs. Check.
Any kind of.
Or if you
Well,
get like those like big whatever those big nails are called, and then we just like tie a rope at the top of the ledge, and then
Iron spikes.
yeah.
I guess,
You're
yeah.
telling me the people of Greyhome just climb this up like it's a Friday night or something?
They literally
they
don't
do.
need. They do.
And we did that too, it's just that, we need to.
Iron spikes,
Prepare.
10 for 2 gold.
That's too much. Best I can do is 0 gold.
10 for 2 gold.
Could I haggle it down? I'll present our case like, sir, we are doing service to the hamlet.
What are you doing exactly?
Well, we're going to.
But check.
I'm not sure if you've heard of recently the Peritons have turned aggressive. We're going to.
But check.
I lower my voice and like have the decency to look a bit apologetic. I was trying to retrieve the boy's father.
View on here. On the house.
Yes.
Pushes the back to you.
Wow.
Look, bring him back in one piece, please.
I. Thank you. We will do our best, and we'll return this when we are finished with it.
He nods and goes about his business.
Thank you. Even out of character, I'm struggling to think of what she could have consumed that made her comatose like that.
I don't think it's I don't think it's
You think it's
Yeah.
other planar entity?
I
mean,
think
it
so.
does seem to point that direction, considering the fact that we are in Greyhome.
Yeah.
And there is supposed to be a portal that goes to another plane here. Maybe something grew unstable in that area. Where exactly is this portal actually?
Well, it's supposed to
The
be the
shrine.
shrine, right? That's the documented one, and then we suspect the undocumented one is in the library,
In the
so-called library. Yeah,
in the tower, you mean?
the tower, the library. Okay, do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, guess we speak to the birds first. I think we should go around that area.
So I'm thinking we like question the matriarch, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So do we go in the morning or night or when? Do we wanna
Morning or morning?
announce our intention, announce our approach?
If we have to climb down that mountain at night, right, we're gonna get fucked, dude. So
Who cannot
think-
see?
yeah, even at
Oh, you
night,
cannot see.
yeah, of course at night we might not have to take
Those
any unnecessary battles, right? But in the morning, right, if we have to take a battle, we're gonna take it anyways.
Yeah, and then if we go up there slaughtering the Peritans, then the conversation with the matriarch will go differently, lah. We will just intimidate or threaten our way to get what we want, because I don't think at that point
Do we need speak with animals? We don't, right?
I have to keep animals.
All right.
That's what I'm counting on. So I think we burn 2 spells going up, pass and speak with animals, and then that's the rest is for combat when it ultimately comes to that.
Roger. Yeah, let's
Hmm.
go.
You make your way back up to the cliffside of Greycloak Hills, scaling towards the peak. Can I get all of you to make me stealth checks with +10 if you're using Pass Without Trace?
Are we? Yeah, right?
Hmm?
Marcus is okay with
let's
that.
use it. Yeah.
Let's burn the key first.
Ayo.
Burn the what?
Key point. You need
Yeah,
key
burn
points?
already.
Okay, burn
Yeah.
already. Cool. So it's 29, 27.
This ad, right? Because of the
18.
armor.
Yeah, it's set for you. It's a nice 10.
No, it's a 0 for me, I think.
0
2
plus
for
10.
Verban.
Pass without a trace, so it's 10.
Oh, nice 10, yeah.
12 for Vervin.
Oh, it would have been a fail without Pass Without Trace.
As always.
As it's all supposed to be.
You do take some time, but with the help of the rope and the new iron spikes that you do have, you do easily make it up to top of the peak where the tower was without much effort. You are relatively quiet and do not attract any sort of attention this time round.
Okay, by the way, as we are climbing up, I was pegging and preparing the rope.
Sure.
I gesture everybody to stay close as we move up and see if we can either find Bjorn or the matriarch. Do we see someone in the tower?
You do see the corpse of Beyond tied up. Similar lah.
This
The
one.
way
Ah?
we left it.
Yeah. Where you left it. As well
Okay.
as a very large creature sleeping on top of a nest. You can hear almost like the heavy breathing as he exhales.
I look at Siegfried. How do you wanna do this?
I'll try to reason with it.
I don't think we should sneak up on it. Might attack us if we startle it awake.
Well, I will call it out to the beast from here. How is that sound?
Sure. I will try to find a rock or something to hide behind in case we need to
It's
fight.
open space podcast. There's
Okay.
not much you can hide behind here.
Hide behind Vervin.
Okay. Alright. Can you just arrange yourselves where you want to be standing, just in case, please? Thank you very much.
I'll be in front. Yeah.
Um,
Do I want to buff up first? Not. How long does these things
No.
last? 10 minutes. Protection from evil and good. Or 10
You don't
minutes
want to buff
shield
up
of faith.
first. You don't want to buff up because you think that you're not gonna fight, right?
Huh? But we need to be prepared.
But if it does happen,
Yeah, it could. It could.
I guess no need. Shit. I think this is strategic. Do we prepare a spell first?
Wait, Verve taps Cypher on the shoulder and does guidance.
Okay, bless. Thank you.
Guidance first. Bless only 1 minute, so I need to use it in combat.
Right,
Okay,
it's
I
30
will.
seconds, right?
Yeah, guidance is 1 minute or so. So I'll guidance you, and then I'll move.
Yeah,
Back.
1 minute.
Okay, I'll go ahead. Roll. Speak of animals.
Okay.
And
Sure.
I'll call out. I'll say,
hey, bird brain.
"We come in peace. We've
Okay.
come to parley."
Because with your dark vision, you can see as you eye the tower movement amongst the nest. You can see just two large wings suddenly unfurl, and almost like a instant, a creature just dives out into the sky from the kind of the top of the tower. You can see like one brick kind of just falls over the side of the tower as it does so, before it lands in front of you, Cypher. You hear the ground rumble as it does.
We're not here to harm you or your children. Why have you turned against the people of Greyholm?
Takes one step towards you.
What did he say? Sorry.
Children killer.
Where are the children killers? I will avenge your children. I promise you, they are our civilians.
Children killer.
We were only defending ourselves, for our children have also been harmed. And I gesture to the dead body. I ask again, why have you turned against the people of Greyholm?
Why kill my children?
Just a bit of a reminder out of character. We didn't kill anyone, right?
We killed the Baritons on the way up.
Yeah, only
Oh
because they
my
were attacking
God,
us.
because they were attacking us.
Yeah, so I'm gonna repeat myself. We acted in defense of our own children. It need not continue. We made it a point not to hurt any more on the way up. Why did your children turn aggressive? Were there outsiders who started this? And if they are, where are they now?
Need everybody with dark vision and devil vision to make me perception checks, please. Is you guys too far? Are you near enough?
Okay lah.
doesn't matter. I wrote one.
Why is Syria never stick close for Pass Without Trace?
I know lah.
No,
We're getting
it's walk
surrounded.
off by now, no?
We're
Oh,
getting surrounded.
1
Just-
hour.
Frozen stiff with fear, Oracus. You stand there in the personage of this giant beast in front of you, bare 10 feet away from Cypher. You can see almost like the body posture of it, just posturing almost like you feel like you could just reach out and just claw the armor off Cypher in one quick swipe. But you do notice as you kind of stare at him, at its face, its eyes are bloodshot. Why come to my home, men?
I will get ready to try and tackle Cypher away with attacks. At the same time, I will inform Cypher.
You can't, you're a bit too far. Take one step closer.
I cannot leap 10 feet.
You want to leap 10 feet? You can leap 10 feet if you want.
As in, I cannot just talk to Cypher from this 10 feet away.
It depends, are you speaking out loud or you want to whisper? Whatever you want to say, you decide.
I will just speak normal, calmly,
Okay.
telling Cypher that
Just do it in roleplay.
Cypher, his eyes, they're bloodshot. As
I
I
give
find
a
better footing in case he attacks, I'm gonna tackle Cypher out of the way.
You gonna tackle him now?
No, if it
if he
attacks.
attacks.
Okay.
Anyway, to reply why come, right? I will gesture to the body of Beyond.
You come for my food.
5 what?
My food.
My patience is wearing thin. We are trying to make this right. Something or someone
My
has
food. He came to me. My food.
was he alone
Mine.
then?
Sorry?
Was he alone when he came?
Alone.
Again, I will ask, why did you turn against the people of Greyholm?
Angry. Angry. Tired.
Ah. Oh, do we want to make a big play here, guys?
It's a big play.
We're doing this live. No Tweety birds. You're on your own, Cypher.
No Tweety birds, bro.
Okay, I cast command and I say sleep.
The other guy is 800.
Sleep.
Yes.
Wow, it's a +6.
You see, he just shakes its head slightly and looks at you. Why you do?
I asked you to sleep. You said you were tired. I invited you to take some rest.
I cannot sleep. You see the roar kind of emanates and the ground shakes.
Whoa, Cypher, what's going on?
Something has prevented them from sleeping. It's getting a
What?
little bit impatient, so we either put it out of its misery now or we give up the plan.
It cannot sleep like Yin.
Yep.
Can you find out more?
What do you want me to ask? I'm keeping my eyes on the beast, eyeing each
It's
other
kind
up
of
and down.
just like you can see, it's like just eyeing you down, just watching your movement very carefully.
What disturbs your sleep? Do you see an eye?
Bad things. Make it stop. I am timing 10 minutes, by the way, for your speak with animals. And you have
Yep.
3 minutes left.
Do we want to?
You talking to us?
Yes.
We want to what?
Put it out of its misery.
It's hostile.
It's not yet.
No way to resolve this peacefully.
Seems like we're not getting that body back.
Not without a fight, I guess.
Mary, are you muted?
Or they can ask you can take if you can take it back.
His
Say look,
food.
I don't want to disturb you. Like just let us bring it back.
Let us bring the body back, and we'll return with food.
Why you want him? He come to me. He give himself. He give his heart. He give his meat.
Is the key to figuring out why you can't sleep, because lots of people down there can't sleep either. Something evil is in this land. Do you want food or do you want to rest at last?
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh boy!
You got
Persuasion.
this.
With no guidance, because guidance has worn off.
Don't need it.
Wood. Now.
Wood?
Food now.
Do we have
Who
anything?
can take man?
I'll give whatever supplies I have on me. It's not like
I have the rations, but I'm not sure if he eats combat rations.
I don't suppose we carried more than a day's worth of food up here per person.
No, unlikely.
And birds can't drink tea, so I can make some tea.
Or can they? Make him some manga tea.
No shot.
This is all we have right now, but we can return with more meat.
Okay, let's unload all your rations.
I mean, we only would have carried a day's worth up the mountain,
Yeah,
right?
so all your rations. So that's you lose 5 days rations. And essentially, like 1 day's worth per person. Lah.
Is everyone okay with that? It's just food, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so I mentioned it's
Tomorrow. And then your speed with animals were just in time. And you can see his steps slightly aside and looks at you.
I'm gonna gesture to Oricus and we're gonna like
Hmm.
eyes still on him. Sidestep, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. It's still facing him.
The mangled corpse of Beyond. At this point, the body has already started to rot and slightly decompose, so there is a foul smell that's permeating. Most of the intestines and the organs themselves, stomach, the lungs have been kind of picked clean. So the chest and the stomach area, most of it has been kind of like torn apart, already leaving broken ribs and the spine that is only intact. The arms and the legs mostly are still intact, but the central body is mangled beyond recognition already.
Right. Okay, so now that we have the walk of the room, is there anything we missed the first time around?
Yeah.
Me investigation check.
Both or
One person can do.
You can do it with advantage. I'll help, I guess.
Yeah. One person can go with advantage.
okay, I roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's 15. Level 15. You don't seem to find anything of interest.
Well, then we'll cut him, whatever's left of his remains, loose.
You cut the rope. It's binding him to a nearby column. Free him and you kind of carry his body out.
I wrap it in my blanket, I guess. It's become like a body
You
bag
see
now.
the Periton just eyes you warily as you step away.
We'll just leave into the edge, keeping information and backing off slowly.
Mm-hmm.
There is no pursuit, but you do hear a distant roar as you descend down the peak. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll. Okay.
Okay, now that we have his body,
But the chieftain is out of commission.
I'm gonna try and do a medicine check to see if the cause of death was him being ripped apart or was he dead already before that.
Me medicine check then. Cause of death was very clearly the wounds that were sustained from whatever tore apart all of his internal organs from however
Prestidigitation the body a little bit just so that it won't
right, you
so bad.
you however do notice that his fingernails are very badly chewed up by his fingers or his fingernails, and you do notice that almost like he was gripping, like his hands were clenched so tightly almost that the skin on his palms was chafing.
If I unclench his fist now.
Yeah, you can see like the almost like the skin on his palm is like chafing because he was gripping his hand, his fist so tightly from something.
Is there like, if he was gripping an amulet, can we see if there's like an imprint on like his palm or anything?
There will be no imprint anymore, but he was definitely gripping something that would cause his palm, like skin, to chafe.
Okay.
Both hands or just one?
One hand.
My god, I didn't ask the Periton why he came up here alone. To offer himself as food, really? That's the gist of the message, right? Came alone?
It seemed like that, yeah. It seemed that way when we came up the first time also, right? Because of how he was positioned.
Hmm.
Wait, Loris under law is not like good deity, you know, she's like trying to fuck these people over. Or rather something pretending to be the deity. It's trying to fuck these people over.
We don't even know if it's really related to
Her.
Naralis Analor, right?
Him. Wait, who? Is it him or her? Her, right? Him?
Him.
Him. Oh.
But it seems like so far everyone that has fallen asleep, the common factor is kind of like worshipping Naralis Analor.
They were
Mhm.
pious.
They were made like guardians of like these holy, I guess holy-ish areas that I assume would be for him lah.
What time would it be by the time we make it back down and settle the logistics of this body? And
It'll
like
be evening already.
explain the situation to. Is there a next in command who's taken over the chieftain?
No.
Wow, this administration is not great.
Yeah, no, kidding.
Oh fuck.
Wow.
So none, no, like the
Yikes.
chieftain of the guard didn't like step up to.
Not yet.
Could I at least look for the highest ranking guard to?
Sure. So you do a approach me and find the name. And you do approach the chief of guard. His name is Halak.
Halak.
Halak. Come. Have you been chieftain of the guard for long? You experience.
Chief of the guard. For a while, yes.
Then I trust you to make a good decision.
What decision?
We've managed to parley with the Peritons much the same way Shelby did. My party has retrieved Beyond's body, but we have agreed to bring some food tomorrow up the mountain. We will not be able to fulfill
How
our end.
much food do you promise those birds?
Just some meat, maybe a day's worth of rations, too.
We gave 5 days worth of rations
Mhm.
for the body.
And you want us to give up our supplies?
Or prepare for a Periton attack.
Yeah.
Fine. I will have my men deliver the meat.
We left ropes and rungs should they need to make a quick exit. Listen, we would definitely be more responsible for this, but I think tomorrow we need to investigate the shrine. We suspect whatever is afflicting the chieftain, and we suspect it's tied to the shrine. I take it there's no change in the chieftain's condition.
We've been trying to rouse her the entire day. To no avail. We've exhausted all methods. Do not know what is wrong. It feels like the same condition that is affecting Selby.
Yes, it might be prudent to bring her to the temple as well and keep both the chieftain and Selby under guard.
Mm.
It would be
I'll do
easier to have them in one location to protect them.
I will do that. Thank you for the advice.
Again, I'm sorry about having to sacrifice your rations, but it's a temporary measure until we can get Selby back.
The boat be on. Thank you for bringing him back. Usually the chieftain does the rites. Selby helps.
We were
I'm a bit preoccupied now. I don't.
We were privy to, well, we had the unfortunate duty of burying his son as well. We know what needs to be done, yeah, and I think we would be polite to notify you that we will be at the underground river, and we will do the same for beyond this very evening.
He nods and says, "Very well, I will make sure that no one disturbs you, and I will have the mines cleared early."
Say about 2 hours after sundown, then.
Consider it done. He steps away.
And not to Vervin.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how much time do we have until then? Do we want to pull on some leads?
Shrine gaming.
We have to go tomorrow, right? Or we can at least.
Yeah, if you go today, we won't be able to come back to do
I
the
think we
rest.
should make like half the journey in the night. We'll make camp, and we'll continue.
Okay.
You do what you want. You do what you want, guys.
Yeah, I think we
Free
shall.
reign of that cavern though.
Oh.
Do what we want.
Holy water.
Do what we want.
Yeah, but I think
or
we
go
should
into
do a.
the dust crystal from Selby's room.
Oh yeah, Nelwang wouldn't mind.
I mean, honestly, yeah, whatever. Right, at this point, if the dust crystal's gonna help us appease the freaking Periton, do you all think that we should have put it out of its misery and ended the threat?
No,
No.
because I don't think we could have. No offense,
That's
but
one, and I don't know. Seems like it's under the control of whoever afflicted Yin.
No, I don't think it's like under the control. I think it's just been agitated,
very affected by it.
along with the rest of the Peritons. They must have not been getting rest. They must have been, and animals are put in a situation like that. They just become aggressive.
Yeah, it seems like he was actually unable to sleep, really tired, really agitated. Can't blame him.
Why?
Whatever darkness that's preventing us from sleeping.
Wait, we cannot sleep also?
You having constant nightmares?
Okay, guys. What are we doing for the rest of the night? Okay, we do the rites first. The five of you make your way down to the mines with Beyond's body. Vervin, what would you like to do?
Beyond's body is already so like. I would at least like to clean it a little bit before sending it off. And without the chieftains with us this time, we don't know how to recite the prayers that the chieftain recited, right? When the body was sent off. Can I make a history check to see if I can remember?
Remember.
Sure, yeah. Cypher can make me a history check, so Cypher heard
I
it.
mean, whoever heard.
I was
Can,
right next to the person. I'm just gonna try to remember what was said,
Sure.
even though it's in another language.
I'll give you
I
advantage.
know.
I'll let you. I'll help you where you forget, like bits like, oh, there was a line like that.
Okay, go again then, Vervin.
Thank you.
Fuck.
You hate to see it. All right.
We can figure it out. I'm sorry.
And prayer of Ilmater will do then. I'll speak a word from the long prayer book that I keep with me, along with sprinkling some holy water on the body, or the not so body.
With the use of a sensor and.
Yes, and I apologize for being unable to send. I apologize to the gods, to be unable to send Beyond off in a more clean way. That he had to come down looking like this, and we had to put this into the river. And
You're supposed to send it down a raft, by the way.
I'm sorry.
You're supposed to send it down a raft.
Oh, there's no rough.
There's a raft there, but I'm letting Senny know that you're not supposed to throw the body into the river.
Yeah, of course not. The raft is supposed to go and float down into the river. I understand.
Yes. But you clean
Yeah.
the body first, yes, with the
Yeah.
with the water, yeah.
Yeah, and I apologize to whichever higher power is listening that we couldn't bring him down in a much cleaner fashion. That he couldn't be in a more proper state to be sent for his spirit to be sent upwards. And I hope that his spirit reaches whatever realm that Greyholm villagers, Greyholm folk reach and send his body off.
Okay. The raft gently drifts down the river as you watch it slowly disappear into the darkness below. Kind of like a very solemn silence just takes over before you feel slight rumbling underfoot and a loud bang from across the river.
That
What?
didn't happen the last time.
Immediately turn and look at the source of the noise.
I would hold my hand up and inform the party, and it's very similar to the sound I experienced on my first trip here in the evening.
I will quickly top up the holy water in my vial.
Okay.
It's full again. Should we investigate?
Do we see anything?
No?
Gotta cross them waters.
Wait, didn't Vervan almost die crossing the waters?
But he
Yes,
Wow.
didn't. Came back a little
let's
bit.
ride the raft over.
Okay, who's up for dying today?
Freestyle swimming.
Oh yeah, we have to shake. We have to shake the bushes a little, see what falls out. We are running out of leads. The Peritons are a victim, everyone's a victim, so who's causing the mess?
Do we?
I say we go down.
Alright, let's go.
Wait, go down as in go down the river where all the bodies like
Where the
go,
sound
or
of
like
the... Where did the sound come from?
the cave opposite, like the bank, the bank lah, the river bank, like we're opposite of where we are.
That's where Owl went down and saw
Yeah, that's where Owl
a
went
bunch of nasty underdark shit.
Yeah, that's the sound lah that was heard.
So do we explore this sacred cave and find out once and for all what lies beneath Greyholm?
Do you feel good fighting 5 things again?
Sure,
One thing even bigger than the fucking Periton,
I've only blown all my spell slots, but sure.
Ooh, really?
Do it.
Have
I
you?
will. Yeah, what do you think?
Oh man.
I
Then should we
will
not?
harness divine power. No, we don't meta game. We don't spell slot gamer. I will harness
But
divine
you
power.
as a character can feel I'm a bit weakened. Like that's not meant to give. You would
Feeling
know.
a little tired.
Like
Maybe
I'm
we should take a
tired,
short break.
spent.
2 out of 4. Okay, we'll take a short rest and then I get 1 slot back. Okay.
Oh god, guys, this is where we TPK again.
Going
So
across the
cool.
river?
Yeah. Can we can we consider the time from the mountain till now a short rest?
Yeah.
Alright, then no problem then.
Going across the
okay.
river.
Okay, wait. I'm going to send Owl down first to see if those things have moved or are they still there.
It does take a while.
Yeah, I mean, of course, quietly and shit. But
Considerable amount of time.
can I also
Considerable
tell
amount of time.
how long the journey is? As in, like, because I've done it like I guess once before. Because I looked through his eyes. Could I tell like it was a long corridor kind of thing, or any sense of length? I don't know.
What do you mean?
As in, like from the entrance to like where he saw it. Was it like a very long route, or it was actually okay, like two turns and you're there kind of thing? Do you know what I mean?
It's quite a long way down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo.
There are more
Okay.
of them than you remember. You see, yeah.
What are we looking at? Looks like the freaking Demogorgon shit.
1,
It's a
2,
quick.
Captain Pizza used to be a
They
6.
seem to be more of the small ones
big event, like a tier,
than previously.
A event or an S tier event.
Wait, this is Owl Vision?
Yes, our vision.
Yeah, but
They have beaks, so they are
it's
sort of
5. 1, 2,
bird.
3, 4, 5.
Advanced
Bird
bird
check.
check.
2, 3, 4, 6.
No.
Previously, there was 4 small ones. Now there's 2 more.
There's 2. Okay.
They're multiplying.
Okay. Well, I will recall Owl as in like he doesn't need to make the trip down. I just call him back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So there's more shit, but let's go anyway.
I mean, we don't have the opportunity to come back down here again, right?
Probably
Unless we bury more people, you know, that's always a,
And we know that there's
always a
some
thing.
nasty shit underground, under Grey Home somewhere.
God. I mean, for all we know, it could literally be the shrine that houses the nasty shit.
As in the shrine up north. Yeah,
Yeah.
but we can check the shrine almost any time, right? But we can only check this now. Unless we kill another kid.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I don't want it to be my decision though.
Do we want to go down this creepy shaft?
Yeah. Let's do it. We are running out of leads.
Yeah. Let's go. Maybe we can ask the bird serpent.
No, I'm done talking to
So-
animals, man.
Okay, let's go.
Alright.
We just use common, and if they don't reply, then we slash them.
Whoa.
Guess not.
Yeah. Oh, I love this song.
Just give me a wisdom saving throw for everybody first.
Oh, die.
Unless we cross
cross
the
the
cross the
river.
river.
Wisdom save. Hey yo, hey yo.
Easy.
Easy.
Easiest save of my
My
life.
God.
Wow.
What do I
15 gamers, anyone? 15 gamers?
Isteria, you
Okay.
memories of a female elf.
Ooh, okay.
I don't have an answer for that. Is there
Fucking
something else I can help?
theory, dude. Memories of a female elf who was killed in the library.
Huh? Were there bandits around, Sylvia?
You see a bandit, like a bunch of
Ooh.
bandits. Okay, so I'll pause the music while I explain this. 'Cause, yeah. So you do see first you appear to be in some kind of like wardrobe of some sort, hiding in a wardrobe, and you peek out, you see there are 2 bandits who appear to be cutting down a man on a bed before they approach the wardrobe, fling it open and stab you through the stomach.
Ugh.
And
They
you
were
die.
actually fucking
And then that's
bandits.
it.
Bandit check.
But what do the bandits look like?
The galaxy blue.
Sorry?
What do the bandits look like?
Oh, they look like elves.
But like, got masks?
No?
Got
No?
the things that they use, were they like any serrated shit or just normal shit?
No, it's just normal weapons. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we should swim in the water a bit more.
Are you okay, Sylvia?
Get more memories.
Weird check. Huh.
No, I'm out. Like, whoa! Do you guys see that?
What?
I saw like a, I don't know whether it's like the last memory of this like dead elf who was stabbed to death in the library. So it seemed that was true. Like it did happen.
Alright, our theory has collapsed. Let's head back up. There's nothing here, guys.
It's just, alright, see ya.
Maybe we
Let's
should
just
all
go ahead
dunk
again.
our heads in the water and try to glean as much knowledge as we can from this pool. Kidding. Only kidding. Are we going forward?
What could
Seal doesn't look really good. I think she's in denial about how traumatic that vision actually was in her head. So she's like,
oh
let's
man,
go.
I'm just so curious what these creatures are down here. And if they are multiplying, then wouldn't eventually it feels like they wouldn't just wait for bodies to come their way, right?
Maybe they don't eat people. Maybe they eat like dust crystals.
Yeah, which is also not very good, right?
Yeah.
Why
And
Nalo
speaking of
needs?
that, I'm looking throughout like the walls.
Yeah.
Like any tiny bit of dust crystal I can take, I'm gonna like scrape out.
No, there's not much.
But that's what like I'm focused on doing the entire time. Like every single wall, I will try to accumulate
Yeah,
as much as possible.
They are very large. They are larger ones on the near the entrance, which are illuminating the cave.
But there's like torchlight, right? It's
There's
like
no-
put there
Yeah, it's
as
still
like a
it's light.
it's like
Yeah.
then no, I'm not obviously not gonna touch those, but like any like naturally like in the wall, you know.
No,
kind
it
of thing.
feels like this entire tunnel has been mined out.
Oh, so it's not in active use
No,
anymore.
it's not an active use anymore. No.
All right, let's head on in.
Okay.
Because according to the chieftain, she said, "Oh, you know, we exhausted this already, so we just stop coming down." That's what she said, lah.
Maybe close the door behind you, you biatch. Let's go.
Da-di-da-da.
Hey, go.
Go.
Maybe this is a potential hideout. So you know
Yeah.
what?
I turn on my spidey senses.
Okay, this long way across is a minecart track. Are we walking on the minecart track?
Oh,
Or
God.
falling into the void?
What's below? The
It's
void?
dark. It's darkness and emptiness. It goes so deep that even your devil sight can't see past a certain point.
Does it even look stable?
It's very old.
Well, so
It
am I.
does not look entirely stable.
And there's no way to go around.
You can scale this.
Yeah.
How tall is that?
It's about 2 stories and then another story on above. So 2 stories up first, the first platform.
I mean, that is shorter than the mountain.
Yep. I think I wanna fall 2 stories
We're
instead
sure
of.
that the sound came from here.
Yes.
We are sure that the sound came from here.
According to Vervin.
Not downstream where the dead bodies are.
You do hear another bang
Alright,
as
let's
you
go.
are having this conversation, and this entire rock face that Oracus and Cypher are standing beside just vibrates violently, and you can see like some rocks do fall down, and one of them hits your armor, pong, creating this clang sound that reverberates throughout the cavern.
What in
This
Sam Hill? Okay, I'll climb the thing.
I look at the cart track. Is it like about to go?
What do you mean by about to go? It's about to collapse. Can't quite. It looks very old. It definitely looks old. The wood looks like it's not like the best condition, but you won't really know whether it's able to support your weight until you actually get on.
Okay, not gonna test it. Climb up.
Yeah, let's do the 2-story thing.
Alright, so athletics check, boys.
Right, once the first guy is up, we can like boost people up.
Then like put a rope down also.
Let me
Wait,
just.
Ifrit is gonna boost us up.
I'm just gonna leap up.
Okay.
And I'll help them up.
Okay.
So do we roll with advantage?
Roll advantage, please.
We are not climbing across, right?
Okay.
Oh, we're climbing up and then crossing or flat.
Coming up here, right?
It's not much better.
What exactly? There's another area on top here. Okay, let me
Yeah,
just
yeah.
let me just remove the walls. Fuck it,
So
the
it's
walls
like
have no point
plateau
anymore.
and then one more story. So 2 story and then like flat and then 1.
Here we
Yeah,
go. Can
yeah,
you
yeah.
see now?
Yeah.
Do I make it?
Here first.
Yes. Oracus makes it. With two people, it's relatively easy to carry to help the rest of them up, if you need to, with some rope, of course.
Can I climb out without rolling a check or?
Yep.
Right, let's get everyone up.
Baby!
So this is like enough to go around, or do we have to climb again?
You can go around if you like.
Or we have to jump down.
Well, we can take the fight at range if you like.
What if they are range 2?
Then we'll duck back around this cover.
You're peeking around.
So as I peek around, do I recognize these creatures?
Yeah. Nature check. Hmm.
They look terrifying.
You have heard of creatures like this before. You don't exactly know what they are. But you do know that they are kind of like large worm-like creatures that you have heard stories of that tend to live away from the surface. And you have heard that some of them do have like these sharp beaks which are surrounded by 4 tentacles. But besides that, you don't really know too much about them.
Do I identify what was making the banging sound?
Yes. It appears to be the large one banging its head against the dust crystal, the very large dust crystal.
The one that's lit, or
The one that's lit.
is
You
the
mean-
large dust crystal the one providing light, or is like an unmined dust crystal?
It is unmined and is providing light.
It's
Wait, so
underneath
in
the
their natural
bottom,
state,
is it?
they provide light.
Sorry,
In their-
Orcus again.
It's he's standing right on top of the crystal, is it?
It's coiled around the crystal right now.
Oh.
So the crystals in their natural state are providing light,
Yes,
and that's a large one.
yes, it's very
And-
large.
Giant.
This being looks like it can't sleep, that's why it's annoyed by the light, or?
You can't tell.
Maybe it's trying to.
Would you like to speak with animals?
Ah,
He's banging his head against the crystal, trying to.
Like
it
dislodge it?
apart?
Yeah, break it apart. But then why?
You can't-
To
if
eat
you're-
it?
you-
No,
if
we,
you're-
we we saw it hit his head against the crystal, right? Does it look like he's trying to break it apart or what?
You just look. It just looks like it's banging its head against the crystal.
Just
Like every
like
now and then, it just bangs.
Constantly, just
Yeah, bangs its head against the crystal. It bangs and it takes like almost like a reprieve, short, a break.
bang.
Like a couple minutes later, bangs his head against the crystal again.
That's weird. That's very strange.
What are
don't
all
want
the
to-
small ones doing?
what the
Smalls are slithering around.
slithering around.
They're like the size of a human, the small ones.
Okay, so the first thing is I don't want to cheese this entire campaign with stupid speak with animals. It's the most uncool way to play D&D.
Why?
Second thing is they're probably too stupid anyway because it like matters on the intelligence score. So I think we just kill them with the dust crystals.
No.
Hey. I don't think they will
But
let
follow
us.
your lead because we do not know what these creatures
Okay,
are.
I turn around. Do you wish for me to try and reason with them?
What are
They
we
look
trying
like the
to reason
reasonable
them
sort.
about?
Well, I don't know, get them to shut the hell up.
We can approach if they don't attack us.
Yeah.
help
We
then-
don't kill
to,
them.
or help to remove the dust crystal since they seem to want it gone.
Yep.
I don't think we can remove that. That's huge.
Why they smoke it?
It's a spell slot, guys.
I know. Yeah. Well, I mean,
I-
let's
I-
just
I think we
approach
just
it
approach and see what
cautiously, and then see if it reacts in a hostile manner. If it does, then we go.
Maybe, yeah.
And then Nellion gets really super fucking powerful because it's a giant ass crystal that he can.
Yeah. If we can't remove it, we just do the
Oh.
meditation here.
Can you imagine that splits like duplicates and then comes back?
Cash money.
Shit,
It's the
there
knees
is
of the dollar
sunlight
sign.
in this level.
Yeah, could we like
Oh.
cast darkness
Nellion.
over the dust crystal?
Okay. Cast what?
Darkness over the dust crystal.
Ooh. Oh. Well, I
You
mean,
could.
I don't have that spell.
And then what?
Because they are adapted to the darkness, right? And then they're annoyed at this stupid bright piece of shit.
Oh, is it? Is that what
Huh?
it's doing?
But it's not like the crystal appeared
It
here
does,
after
it
them,
does.
right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, it does?
I think it just naturally grows in this place lah. And then for some reason there's this giant one here. I don't know. But do we have even enough to, I mean there's no way to, how? I don't know how to make it not glow.
Okay, so with cast glove as my eyes,
But hold on, is the dust crystal light magical?
I assume it is.
Yeah.
Then darkness wouldn't work.
Wait, what?
I
It
think
only works for non-magical light.
like my devil sight will let me see in everything, so but I don't know if that's useful if I'm the only one that can see.
Right, then. How about I try to throw a rock over here and see if we can get these assholes to move?
Yeah, maybe you can lure them over the.
They are making a fuck ton of noise, by the way.
Right, it's not like they're here.
They're literally making a shit ton of noise.
Is it
It's
like
not like a quiet
crying?
cavern.
Is it like crying like you know like
No, it's
baby
like loud.
hungry then
It's
they
like loud screeches and all that. Yeah.
Like they're having a meltdown. How about we create light somewhere here and see how they react to like an extra light source?
Bourbon,
They test the theory, right?
Bourbon takes a rock and casts
Okay.
light.
No, 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 no. Oh,
Oh,
my god, on
on.
us?
No,
on a rock.
on a rock.
This is the rock.
Hey.
We are still holding it.
Let's roll initiative first, please, guys. Thank you. Before we begin.
Celia,
Huh?
don't
What?
stand there.
Whoa. What's all?
Don't stand there.
Oh yeah.
My initiative rolls are ass, man.
Better you are the cleanup crew. We need you to be a little bit, backside, so that you can guard our backside.
One!
Same thing.
Come on. Bad.
What the hell is it?
Damn, your initiative rolls are so ass.
It's not.
I
good,
used
guys.
all my high rolls just now.
Okay. You can go out of initiative first until combat starts.
What do you mean until combat start? It's not gonna start, we got it.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Go.
lure them away. We're
So,
gonna
so wait, you're gonna throw this rock somewhere, right? Is that the plan?
yeah, away
Only
from
there's
us.
a way to lure them across the bridge so that they fall
Okay,
into
okay.
the abyss.
Why don't not throw? Don't throw it. Just
Cast it on some further rock.
pass it
lah.
to me. Pass it to me. I've made hand up.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna drift it over, and then I'm going to like. So it's not like drop it. No, it's like it looks like a firefly. It's like.
Sasha, alarm at the sight of this magical hand. What is that, Celia?
That's why I said shut up. Fuck you.
Oh, that's new. Where was this ability when we needed it?
Okay, I need to every day. I bring something new. Okay, every day I can
Okay,
change
very good.
one
Yeah,
thing.
Go. Go. Make it go further, please.
Huh?
Further away from us.
Yeah, I know. It's like there, like this direction or something. Like
Okay, where is it?
like here, like there where I'm peeing.
Where you're pinging?
Like this
Yeah?
little corner here. So it's like
Yeah, okay. Alright. You make a mage hand with holding a stone of light there. I'm
I need to
gonna.
be at cast gloves circle, as in square to do that. Just
Okay, sure.
what's that? Oh, whether they notice shit.
Wild magic.
They don't seem to give a shit about your hand holding a rock.
But is it
Fucked up.
like not as bright as the dust crystal?
It is number one. It is bright, but they seem to be entirely focused on this dust crystal.
It's the energy that it emanates.
So it's not the light theory? Or can you like
Okay.
go shine it like high beam their in the face?
Okay, there's a dust crystal in front of me, right? Like right here.
Yeah,
Can I wedge it out?
it's big. It's like the size of your palm.
Yeah, I've got a crowbar.
Yeah, like I've got, what do I have? I have
Fucking
mining
mine.
gloves. I'm gonna.
Again, please explain to me how mining gloves help you remove a dust crystal from the
It
rock.
doesn't hurt my
I have a
hands.
pickaxe.
My delicate hands.
I know, but please explain to me how mining gloves help you pull a dust crystal out from the rock.
Because it can give me leverage, right? I can put my hand on the surface and then
It's
like, use
embedded in the rock.
Yeah lah, so I
Are you gonna use a crowbar?
Oh,
someone has
pickaxe.
a crowbar. Something.
Okay, a
Pickaxe.
pickaxe. A
Help.
pickaxe.
That's actually used for mining.
Actually, Kaskaf, we did have a question. Can your scabbard turn into anything? So if we
No,
needed
cannot.
like a shovel, no?
We asked before already.
Neleon, can you be a shovel?
Shut up your ass.
It's a real giant dust crystal. It could be yours. Could be a shovel. Just kidding. Kidding.
Our
Cannot lah.
pickaxe.
Cannot lah.
No.
I'm gonna try to wrangle it. No, as in the dust crystal.
You have a pickaxe, Alfred?
I do.
Okay. You
Someone's
manage-
strong. Someone's
you do manage to retrieve after considerable effort one palm-sized dust crystal.
Ooh, snap. Okay, I'm going to take the palm-sized dust crystal and do
Whoa,
the same
whoa.
thing.
Whoa. Bring it back. That's cash. Cash
Ooh, lah,
money.
wait. I'm doing-
After you do remove the dust crystal from the wall, you do sense that the luminous glow starts to fade a little.
Okay, but not completely.
No, but it's getting soft. The glow is getting softer and softer as time progresses.
Wait,
But
so it looks like
if
the
I
ones
put it
that are up
closer
there?
to the wall, does it like become brighter again?
No.
Okay,
Mhm.
interesting.
Wait.
What?
But so the ones that we saw in the chest and all that, they weren't glowing.
They were.
So what does it mean?
Horizon right?
Did I do it wrong? Are you not supposed to just pull it out?
No idea.
Wait, were they not glowing and like were they glowing the same amount or were they like glowing brighter than normal?
You want the
bright-
same amount.
Oh, so it's
Huh.
like a natural thing. If you take it out, it glows less, but it's still glowing.
It's glowing
Is
lesser
it
and
glowing
lesser.
less than in
Less
that
and
what
less.
when they were in the chest?
Less
No,
and less.
apparently the
Oh.
chest one is still glowing strongly, but the one that Cypher just harvested is fading away.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Me too.
Well, I'm
Set.
still going to.
What does that mean?
Means you did something wrong lah. Fuck.
What does it
What do you
mean?
mean? I took it off the wall.
If only it was so easy, leh. If only the DM made it so easy to give all of you fucking a fortune's worth of dust crystals.
I mean, I
Right.
took some dust crystal out in that tiny.
Where do you get it from?
But it was
The mine
already
card.
mined.
Ah, it was already mined, my friend.
What do you mean?
Me. Mine wrongly. What is the correct way?
Magical pickaxe.
Oh, maybe.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
means of magic. Then what? Cannot be what? Cause no one in this like fucking town can use magic. So you don't tell me Selby literally mined this whole thing herself, man. Fuck you
God
lah.
damn.
No lah, it could be. It could be
Bye.
why
Let her be
the-
coma forever.
It could be. No, negative. It could be why the mines were like not so in use, right? They mined enough dust crystals to supply the greenhouses and stuff with enough magic, so they don't need to use it anymore.
But that's not the point, right? It's like why is it? Why is this like
Oh,
bad?
they use this for trade.
Yeah.
So they like a constant supply is always better.
Is there like a maturity level? Like you can't pluck them when they're too young?
These are palm sized, so
Asking the dust crystal, hello.
Hello, what's going
you're not
on?
glowing.
We mind
Speak
you
with
wrongly,
me.
is it?
After about 20 minutes of squabbling, the light from the dust crystal has faded, and it looks like a darkened hollow crystal now.
God damn it.
I cast speak with mineral.
Speak with rock.
Dwayne Johnson picks up the phone.
Yes.
Can
looks like
you
a
smell?
It looks like a.
Oh my
Okay, guys. It looks like a.
Oh. What does it mean?
I don't know. Are we gonna like?
You cannot smell. It's cooking.
Gotta
Are we
kill
gonna
these
like?
quicks or
Yeah,
not?
let's
Right.
kill the creatures. Fuck.
Let's go get
You-
you.
What do you mean?
What are you guys doing? This is shit.
I'm gonna push Isilya out into the
Oh,
open here.
Off the cliff. How
Holy shit,
dare
bro.
you?
Not off the
You're
cliff into the
fucking
open
trolling,
here.
eh?
Hey, you guys
Yeah.
are actually trolling.
I just
Okay,
died
so
already.
they're not reacting to the line, and the dust crystal just fades away. What do we do now? It's
Do we
freaking-
want to just approach it and then see if they react towards us? Like maybe they can't.
Eat
If they
face
can't
lah.
see us, then maybe they don't know we're there. They don't have eyes, right?
What do you mean?
They
They
don't
are-
have eyes.
Why would they think the dust crystal is blinding if they don't have eyes?
Oh
Oh,
my
my god.
No, then maybe it's not. Maybe it's like the
This is
energy
magical, quite
it
magical.
give. Yeah. So maybe it's not light.
Are they hungry for magic? Do they want to eat some
Ooh.
bolts?
What do you mean?
Wait. How high is this thing? How high is this thing?
I
How
said
high?
two stories.
How big is it?
Three stories.
I said two. Which one? Which one,
The-
Orcus?
The
It's
giant ass dust
Yeah.
crystal.
Oh, Giant
big
is
alpha.
it is slightly bigger than the Periton.
The dust crystal is bigger than the periton. Okay.
Oh, the dust
This
crystal.
thing-
No. Dust crystal is not bigger than Periton.
Oh, okay, okay.
Dust crystal is like maybe 10 feet.
High? 10 feet high? For one story?
Yeah,
Shit.
for one story.
Yeah. Then this thing that is wrapped around it is
It's just
bigger.
the part of his tail is wrapped around it. Yes.
Yeah, we go back fight the Barrington.
Big. I think we should have done that and then practice and then come out here and like, let's go.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
gonna
do it.
creep forward, keeping close to the floor so that they cannot see me approaching.
Hey, make me a stealth check, please.
Self check.
Okay.
Sure, easy enough.
Pulled down into that nest. We are
Move
leaving.
closer and take
We
a
are
look.
leaving.
Okay, what are you looking out for?
Trying to observe his behavior. Like, why is it banging his head? Is he like targeting something? Is he using his beak
Fucking Nat
to
Geo.
attack the crystal? Or is it like bashing the side of his head into the crystal, like he's trying to knock himself out?
It's bashing the side of his head, and then there's some times where it's kind of like trying to grip the crystal with its beak and trying to like snap off part of it, but it does not seem to be able to do anything to the crystal actually.
Crikey, mate.
Even with its massive amount of force.
Inside the crystal. The zap. You want the zap,
You,
you know?
you can't seem to
wanna
understand.
ask,
It seems agitated.
So am I.
In your head. You hear it's real going. Bye, Orcus.
Crikey, mate.
Do you smell anything?
Okay, come back. It looks really agitated.
Yeah, no shit.
No idea what is it doing. Are we gonna just
Banging its head around.
Maybe it was
Yeah, are we
so
gonna
distracted that it wouldn't even give a shit about us.
Like the Periton was so distracted, it didn't give a shit
It
about us.
wasn't
Right?
distracted, it was focused. It was like these
Okay lah,
fucking
okay
people.
lah.
This one is
Verb-
like,
Vervin is going to walk. No.
Oh,
walk
No,
back.
no. You're gonna get pulled down into the great nest. Then you'll be the next episode of Tentacle.
So why is Greyholm keeping these weird tentacle dust crystal huffing tentacle
maybe they
demons
don't know
underneath
how
their
to get
basement?
rid of them.
Maybe.
No, all
Or
the
maybe
wild,
they don't know it's there.
all the
If the
wildlife
chicken-
is getting agitated.
Ooh. That's I would say a 200 IQ theory.
That's like 20 IQ, bro. It's 2 out of 2.
If I look really closely at the dust crystal, do I see anything like a flowing thingy, like, you know, like those hard kind of candy, then inside got like the sub one. You know what I mean? Like inside got feeling like that. So I wanted to see if the dust crystal got that kind of thing. You know what I mean? So it's hard, right? Yes, it's crystal, but inside it, the thing that is giving the glow, is it like a I don't know, liquid looking sort of like
There's no liquid.
molten
crystal.
whatever?
It's no liquid. It's a crystal.
Okay, so it's not like Starburst, then inside got the.
No, it's not a fucking rock candy, guys. It's a goddamn crystal.
Well,
There's
guys, I am
light
ready.
emanating
Let's
from
go.
the crystal to crystal.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready, guys.
Going back?
You wanna fight these motherfuckers?
I'm trying to.
I'm the first to go on our group, so you can let me know. Go let me know.
Wow,
What, we come all the way here and then we're just gonna leave?
No, we're gonna go.
Yeah,
Fireball. I'm kidding.
Holy shit.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey, why
I am
not? Why not though?
Ian Herder Mustard.
Why not though?
No.
Why not?
Oh, should I? Do you think I should message them?
What?
What?
Crazy.
Message!
Oh my god, Isilia is gone first, man.
Everybody is like some next level per pig today. Eh. What the fuck is going on with all of you today?
I don't know. I think Isilia
do?
kinda wisdom. She felt the wisdom
I wanna
saving through the mouth
fight!
is crazy.
I wanna fight, guys.
You wanna
Maybe-
fight?
Maybe
Okay, I'm
not
gonna push
finish.
out. I push out into the
NRIC
open.
S91 beep! Wanna fight?
What the fuck?
Hey, fire,
Hey.
fire.
Hey, go fight, go fight. I'm EMPing, guys. I'm EMPing. Just push, just push. Just push.
EMP, just push.
What?
Maybe we can tell the villagers that we secured a large dust crystal and then they can come and mine it.
I can come down and be a sacrifice.
No, they'll beat the shit out of us because we crossed the water.
Yeah,
cannot-
but
yeah,
look
we
where
cannot.
they got you. You got this dust
No,
crystal.
cannot. We need to find how to mine it though.
How to what? Mine it?
Yeah, how to mine dust crystals without losing the charge.
We can find that out later.
Yeah,
Can we
just
deal
we
with
need
the
to
secret
clear
crystal
this first, yeah.
Then they'll know we crossed the rivers, yeah.
It doesn't
No
matter.
need,
doesn't
doesn't
fucking
matter.
matter,
We never
okay?
crossed the river. We took the raft over one by one.
How did they come here and dig this out? They also had to cross the river, what?
Yeah, look at all these mine tracks and
We
everything
don't
here.
need
They
to
also
say
come here, what.
how we crossed the river. We just crossed the river because
This-
we got magic.
And
you know,
anyways,
we can levitate.
anyways, the chieftain is asleep. We cross or not, right? Maybe we didn't know it was a rule to begin with because the chieftain asleep, ma.
Let's do it.
Alright. Mods
Let's
are
do
asleep.
it.
Let's go get some
Let's
dust
do
crystals.
Yeah, mods are asleep. Dude. Just
Run!
post it. Let us delete it.
I'm going to hold my action.
Oh my god, the one that talk so much don't want to go in.
No, because I wanna. It depends on what y'all do lah. Then I can, you know.
Why, do we have
Oh.
surprise?
Yeah, right now, yes.
Then go only. Just go only.
Ooh, we have surprise, huh?
They're not paying attention to us.
They're not paying attention, yes.
I say we go hard on quick alpha. Everyone just go.
Okay. I got one thing ready for Greek Alpha.
Big one.
Just push.
I look at Cypher and
Just
said,
push, just
"Do
push.
you say that these things are stupid?"
I don't know. They look kind of dumb to me.
Okay, well, my second level spell, I'm gonna use it.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
Can you set yourself in position before you do anything, please? Thank you. Because you're
She got a
literally
lean-
behind a giant rock right now.
She got a lean pig.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just push, guys. I throw
I'm
Aksa.
going to siege peak.
Maybe don't be here where they can knock you into the fucking void.
Okay, wait.
And this side,
I'm
this
gonna
side, this side,
reposition myself. Where's the freaking ruler?
Alright, backs to the
Okay.
wall.
Okay.
This is amazing.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
There you are.
Let the ball. Floor. Let's go. Okay, wait. I'm holding
okay,
my action.
Marian?
It's your turn, just go.
Are you
No,
on
really?
anything?
Like really fire opening shot
Yeah, big one. Surprise got advantage, You forget how to play D&D, Big one.
I forget already. So here I can shoot from here. Like I can see it.
Can.
Can, right?
You all forgot how to play
Damn
D&D
fucking
already, is it?
Okay, I'm going to mind spike this bitch.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, but mine spot is a save. There's no advantage on the save,
Yeah, I
Marian.
trust you that he's stupid.
Use your advantage. Your save is also atrocious, lah.
Yeah, no, it's atrocious.
You saved.
Well,
I think Isilia is a spy. She's behaving weirdly.
Isilia is a fucking imposter, dude.
Stuff is up.
Everybody gets to go simultaneously. Anybody wants to surprise me? I'm not restarting combat. Roll the damage, by the way, if you're here.
Vermin halts the
Huh?
party.
Roll the damage, it takes half.
Wait, Choto. Johto, 1 second,
good
guys.
Oh, though.
Vervin halts the party.
Uh-huh.
Can I go before class
Wait.
club?
Go.
Yeah,
But it's
whatever,
all
yeah.
simultaneously! Dude, why you ask us to? We forgot how this game works, is it?
Vervin halts the party and casts Bless. Upon
Oh, bless it.
seeing such an atrocious show from his cilia, Vervin casts Bless on
Fuck you, wanna stand?
Casclav and Cypher.
Pogger.
I also
On who
And then
again?
I'm going to move back behind the wall.
I'll also be divine favored.
You don't get movement after the surprise. You go throw attack, that's it.
Oh really?
Yeah, then after we go initiative order already.
Okay.
Divine favor Yavelin. Ignore
On who?
that, ignore that. On Greek Alpha.
Okay.
Where is the what? Woo!
You just-
Advantage.
Yes, advantage.
Woo!
That bounces off the scales of the creature. You see this like beautiful javelin infused with holiness streaks across the cavern, illuminating the area around it, hits and bing, 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 bounces off the scales of the Greek.
At least my one could do damage.
Wow.
I'm blessed. I am like the monk who play bowling one. Roll 1d
It
whore.
doesn't matter.
Oh
It
shit.
does. But it
No,
does.
no, it doesn't.
Oh no.
I think we
Okay.
leave, guys.
17 cannot hit.
I think we leave, guys.
Oh shit. Okay. I guess
Sure.
seeing everyone dump things to Greek Alpha, I'll do the same. Our bonus action hex blade.
You are
curve.
behind a rock, by the way.
Fuck. Can I move? I can move, right?
Yeah. Move out. Move out, then you hold your position there already. Tell me where you want to stand, you hold your position there.
Ah, fuck. Okay, I'll just. Yeah, fine. Bonus action hex blade curse. And
Okay.
I'm just going to shoot an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Eldritch
Augur.
Blast! It's with
That
advantage,
hits.
right? Oh, let me fish for a crit.
Fish.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Got breast,
Okay.
got breast. Remember, got breast,
Okay.
Huge.
Okay.
Huge.
Okay, that's it. Yes.
I'm gonna step
Okay.
out also. I'm gonna dip a dart in the vial of assassin's blood poison that I collected.
Snap.
I'm gonna fling it at Greek Alpha.
Huge.
Okay.
Great chat.
That
That
hits.
hit.
Wow, all these big plus plus 6 干你呐.
So it needs to make a
Okay.
constitution save.
Oh. I don't know
It
what.
saves. Okay, it saves. So it doesn't take damage. It doesn't get poisoned. But you still roll damage for the dart, Orcus.
Shit, what's the damage?
Just hit damage.
Alright.
Do nice 6 damage.
Huge.
Alright, top of the round as you see like the Greek scream out in pain after being hit by the blast of energy from Casclav, and you see he just shakes his head after being assaulted by Isilia from a spell, screams out in pain. You can see all the small Greeks kind of just like look up, and then they look straight at you, Casclav.
Oh boy.
I think we leave, guys.
I'm going to brace, but it does nothing. But I'll brace.
What? You gonna brace? What's brace?
Brace to get fucked.
Brace
I see.
yourself.
Oh god.
Wait, how do I fucking measure again? Why is it like that?
It's the ruler.
Oh, ruler.
You can control click the token, then do the waypoint thing.
Ooh.
You see, it just almost like this body kind of sticks to the walls as it kind of effortlessly slithers up the 2-story
Like a
high.
snail.
Almost like that, yeah. It'll strike you.
Abomination.
It
Is it
has
slimy?
multi-attack.
Oh,
Oh god, man, it's just getting fucked left, right.
tentacle. Okay,
TPK, TPK. Oh, that's
And
a
if it hits with tentacle, it can make a big attack.
Wow!
Yeah,
Help!
Net 20 will be a
Help!
17.
thank the T.
Okay,
Bless the T.
17 minus 8 is 9. Okay, and then I minus 9. Help! Ow!
Ow.
Someone's gonna move up as well. Someone's going to strike Isuya. So be one tentacle roll. 14.
Yeah, that hits.
It's a 5.
Okay.
19.
Yep.
23.
Okay,
5.
okay, okay. Not
10.
that messed up.
Big boy.
Oh.
Why
Oh.
don't think big boy can reach, I think. Let me check.
Hell no.
Oh, he can! Can.
Oh, hell no.
Ah. Hi.
This for Cyfrid.
Woo!
See, I mean, just read the multi attack just to make sure.
Cypher is more armored now after putting on his full face helmet.
Okay.
Ah, piss off! Woo-hoo!
Loser.
18 on 18 hits. Sheesh! Sheesh!
Jeez.
That does not
miss. Yeah, so 23 damage.
Holy shit. 23 minus 5 is 18.
Isuya, it's your turn.
Holy crap. I need to make a con save.
Hey, that's a lot of damage from that one hit, dude. So,
I
I
think
need
we
to make
leave.
a con check also.
For what?
Is
Go
it
on.
check?
What do you make a contract for?
No, just cause my
Oh shit.
mind spike is a con spell.
Huh?
Cause it allows me to know where they are even if they're not in my line of sight.
Oh, it's concentration, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you make a con save.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a pass.
Okay.
Your turn.
What do we do?
I think we leave. One hit,
Get
half
out now.
health. What the shit?
It's okay, we get out now.
I just want to say if that hit me, I would have died instantly.
I'm going to shocking grasp this thing. I mean whichever the one that hit me lah. I forgot
Okay.
which one, but that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That does not hit.
Small baby.
Or rather, no. Or rather, you touch it and you feel the electric pulse kind of just like run over the scales and doesn't seem to be affecting it much.
When I touch it, was it like hard or was it like a
Slimy.
snail?
Slimy
But
over.
like soft and pudgy or like
No,
the
no, no.
scale is
the,
like
the scale is slimy. Yeah.
oh okay.
Oh, it sounds very far. Okay, so it's gonna. Let's move up to here. This second area. So. So move up here. Cosgalov.
Ah.
Nah.
No shot. No
shot.
shot.
Alright, your turn, Cosgalov.
Oh my god, what do we do? What the fuck?
Okay.
Do we all in?
I don't know. I'll remember you guys. I get ready.
I think it's
Dash.
TPK. Yeah, 18 in 1 is ridiculous.
Guys, don't worry about it. Vervin is here.
Then we are
My
so
best words of
fucked.
encouragement.
We're so fucked.
Wait, why did I even take so much damage? Oh, it did 23 slashing.
Yeah, 23 plus 12.
Fucking ridiculous, eh.
No, 23. It's just 23.
Oh.
Well, fuck it. Into dip. I'm gonna swing with sword on Creek Alpha.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, let's fucking go! Oh, that's huge!
Holy
That's
shit.
fucking huge.
Holy crap!
We have
You
a
just
chance.
clicked on them, dude. What the
We
shit?
have a chance.
Wow, this lets out this bestial roar of pain. You can feel the caverns kind of vibrate.
Oh my
As he does
god,
that.
dude. This
Oh
is
It looks,
God.
Orion
it looks a bit weakened already, just with that thrust of of Neluon. You see, almost like cleave off one of his tentacles.
Give
and it's
this
almost like
woman
dislocated,
all the dust
almost
crystals.
peeling off its face.
It's an Elrion tier damage, man. Who's under
Nobody.
me, by the way? Hey, so
Nobody.
where's everyone?
Fuck, you're all stacked up.
me,
They're all stacked
yeah.
up.
They're all here.
Okay. Can I see HP value? Can you come out, Oracus? Come out for a sec. Okay. I see.
What do you mean need to see?
Must see
Hello?
one. I know eyeball. Wait. Must think first. Okay, Vervin is going to cast Cure Wounds at level 1 on Cypher.
I'll take it.
That's what I'll do first.
Cure my
Cure Wounds
wounds.
at level 1.
Huge.
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 14 here, dude.
Huge.
Fucking 10.
Okay, dude, come now. Come.
And then I fought and hit and stab.
Okay. Okay.
PP
Alright.
poof.
Right, so it's gonna move up, dash. So you'll be able to get up to. Yeah, should be fine. Orcus?
If I want to apply poison to my longsword, it takes one turn, right? One action, right?
Yep.
Because you
I
don't
know I
have
haven't been
fast
doing it, but
hands.
let me do it. I'll use one action to apply poison to.
It's all the assassin's blood, there's no more already.
Hmm?
There's all the assassin's blood to coat the blade.
Only two, is it? Two
Huh?
charges.
You have how many? It's one vial, right?
One vial, yeah.
Yeah, so it will take the vial to coat the blade.
Okay, I'll do it anyway.
It will last for an hour.
Okay.
Okay? 10.
None of the small ones are weak, right?
They're all weak.
Okay, that's your
Whatever.
turn.
I'll just. Oh wait, I cannot. Yeah, never mind. That's my turn.
Weaker. It's gonna move up. Just hold steady behind here. Alright, Cypher.
Woo!
Initiative 1.
I take out the big swords this time. Because I can. I'm strong now.
Wow.
Okay.
Gonna do longsword main hand.
On
with
who?
Bless.
You didn't call.
What?
You
Greek
call your
Alpha.
target.
Greek Alpha.
Okay. There's a not that does not hit.
With Bless also, no?
With Blast, you need to roll 4.
I will bless the bless die.
No.
Oh,
No.
Oh no.
pop champ, eh?
You hate to see it happen.
Top of the round, Greeks are gonna swing. No. No. Second Greek for cast glove.
Okay. What's my
17.
AC? Oh, it's
17.
18. Haha.
Shield!
You have armor.
I have I have my chain. Was it Elven chain plus shield?
Greek Alpha.
Huge!
It's
Greek,
a type of you.
Greek Alpha will strike Silya.
Oh dear. Oh.
Huge!
11.
Oh,
That hits. Oh, that's the hurt. That's the hurts. That's the big hurts.
Don't worry.
Oh, the
on,
die!
24, dude.
Don't worry on.
15 hits, right?
Tail tentacle beak.
It's 28
Oh, they
damage.
did.
Oh, goodbye.
Actually
Who's
did.
this hitting?
Yeah, raising. You should just shoot.
Who's
On
this
me?
hitting?
Me?
Yeah.
On this yeah, it's fine, don't worry about it.
What do
28.
you mean? She's down already.
别关系.
Oh no, it's a different squad.
Oh
I
shit,
am
dude, it was
Okay.
1 health.
What?
Still standing.
What
Your turn, it's your turn.
It's your turn.
I forgot the range. If I cast a range spell, it'll be at disadvantage, is it?
Yes.
Yes.
Misty Step. Classic Celestial move.
Yeah, do you have Misty Step?
No.
That's not.
Why?
I have Misty Step.
What the fuck?
Sure you do?
I do.
Well, let's see. Everything I have is range, so
Shocking grasp.
Oh god.
The saves are not at disadvantage. So
but I still
any
need to hit what?
but there's no disadvantage or anything on saves. You know what I mean?
But I still need to hit the spell.
What do
But
you
I still need to
mean?
roll to.
No, it's a
If
save.
it's a
babe.
range spell, that you don't have.
It's a
Really?
save. If you mind spike, the Greek has to roll, and there's no like advantage or disadvantage. It's a straight
Oh,
roll.
oh. Because it makes a range spell attack.
Then that is a range spell attack. That's not a save. So if you have
Yeah,
Sacred
yeah.
Flame,
that's right. I was thinking of doing Ray of Enfeeblement, but that is a spell attack.
Magic
That's why I
Missile
can't do
also doesn't have disadvantage. Always hits.
Okay, that is a what save? Oh, there's no save for Magic Missile. They just
It's a
hit you.
No,
instant
he
hit.
just hurt. He just hits, yeah.
It just hits.
Oh,
Painful.
okay.
PP
Roll
Then
damage.
my
damage.
Magic Missile will be on
Greek Alpha with shield.
Alpha lah. I'm rolling my Magic Missiles.
Go.
Burn it down. Huge.
That's it? No way.
2 times 3. 1d4.
So I'm trying
What?
to.
That's wrong.
1d4 plus 1.
Wait, you roll 1, so that should be what, 2 damage. It's taking 2 times 3 is wrong. Your formula is wrong for Magic Missile.
Well, I just dragged it in, so I don't know. I didn't change anything.
Can you just roll 1d? Can you just roll 1d4 plus 1, please?
Roll 3 times.
Yeah.
3d4
Roll 3
plus-
times.
Yeah, roll 3 times.
Roll 1d4 plus 1. Roll 1d4 plus 1.
It's huge.
10 damage.
Huge.
Let me try to
Alright, you
fix
see
that.
you send 3 magic missiles flying, and you see one of them just the tentacle that is left dangling, almost half dangling off its face, gets severed in half, and the tentacle just collapses to the ground as it howls out in pain.
Does that mean no more tentacle attack?
No, he still has 3 tentacles on his face.
Fucked up.
Okay, can we target the tentacle so that he can not tentacle attack?
He's gonna share space with. He's gonna attack Husklar. Blah 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 blah.
Huge.
No shot.
No
Huge.
shot.
Frontliner
Just
gamer.
for Oracus.
Huge.
Is it hit?
Nope.
No. Husklar, your turn.
I go again!
Again.
Fuck!
That's not hit.
Even
I'm
with
just trying.
bless, yeah.
Bless it, bless it.
Bless would be plus 17 wouldn't hit, right?
17 is not hit.
Okay. Shit! Alright. That's it.
Vervin.
Riven comes out of hidden step and contemplates life.
Wait, what?
Wait, let me think. Isilia has 1 HP, right?
Yes.
Very nice. Very nice. Perfect. I will do a preserve life. Gonna roll it. It will heal up to 20 HP. So is it how much HP until it goes to half?
Until my half, is
Yeah,
it?
until your half.
14.
14. Okay, so you heal 14 first.
Okay.
Huge.
So how much you have? 15 HP, right?
Yep.
All right, then I will cast because I can use a bonus action spell, right? Because this is not a spell.
Wait, who gets the other? No one else can.
No, this
Whoa.
is not a spell, right?
It's an action.
Okay, then I'll use a bonus action healing word at level 1 on Incilia.
Okay.
Boom, dude. 10 HP. Incilia, you're good. 25 HP.
Oh, Isildur has more max HP than me. Amazing.
One
True.
turn, dude. I'm healing.
Huh?
Have you been adding your con?
I'm healing.
Huh?
You gotta go back, Incilia. Go back into the stack.
Oh, yeah.
Shin, have you been adding your constitution modifier to your health rolls?
I think so. I'm using the rolls that.
The hit dice roll, is it?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, then it's correct. This one's
Can you
for.
check my magic missile, the one that I did like 2 minutes ago? Is that correct now?
It's not any individual
It's not.
rolls.
Oh,
not
I cannot.
alright.
I cannot like stack it all. Okay.
No. Okay, this one is for seeing you pop out invisibility. This Greek is gonna turn around sharply and strike you.
We're killing all these
Over.
Greeks.
Greeks.
Sure.
18 a hit.
18 on 18 hits.
Oh, your fucking AC is also high, yeah.
Okay, 8 damage, correct?
17 does not hit.
17 does not hit.
Okay.
Okay, 8 damage, hold on, let me minus my thing. And then I roll con save, right?
No.
Con save.
No. Bless down.
Boys, no bless, boys. Let's just go,
No, tragic, dude.
No.
I will swing at Greek Alpha with my long sword.
Okay. That does not hit.
Unfortunate. I will try and punch him. with a fist.
That hits!
Okay, cool.
Huge.
My fist is better than my sword.
Alright. Your sword kind of just like bounces off almost the scales, and then after you realize that it's not working, you just stick out your fist, strike it in one of the tentacles. You can see the tentacle recoils in pain as you hit it. Greek is going to hit. It's gonna move up, share the square with his. Cast glove.
Alright,
16,
Huge.
no.
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 I'm gonna
Okay.
crit. I'm gonna crit on Greek Alpha. Okay? Fat 20.
That hits.
Alright, we take those. 10 damage.
Okay.
We have the offhand. Does not.
Does not hit.
Shit.
It looks very weak though. It howls out in pain after you manage to thrust your blade through the thick leathery skin, the base of its tail. Okay, son. Everybody's aiming for the small boy. Doesn't appear to be all that hits.
Oh.
Just 6 damage.
Yeah. 6 damage.
That hits.
Oh shit. Yeah.
It's 10 damage.
Okay lah.
Okay,
can
so for
take
you
it.
again.
Oh god.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. And the Greek Alpha will strike at Cypher after being assaulted by him. So 22.
It's a hit. 8
Eight.
damage.
Wow, that's a.
20.
Oh, never
That's a
mind.
hit.
19.
Ooh.
Oh shit, oh shit.
It's not a hit,
Oh,
thankfully.
So 25.
Ooh, that's 3 hits, 2 hits, 2 con saves.
Yeah, 2 hits, 2 con saves.
All Gucci.
Oh, good. Yeah. It's here, yeah.
Oh, magic missile again then.
Okay.
At second level.
It's 4 missiles.
I
Okay.
don't know. I'll just roll the damage separately, lah. Okay, because I really don't know what fucking formula there is.
You have to roll every single one individually.
Yeah, every single
okay?
one. Yeah. Oh shit.
Okay.
That's
Plus,
five. That's
plus
a
one
five.
is
Yeah.
5. Sorry, yeah.
5, 8, 10, 13.
That's it. Yeah.
As you send the 3 magic missiles, you see one of them just burst through the side of the body, rupturing almost this giant hole in the side of the Greek's like leathery, snake-like body.
Woo!
You see the blood starts pouring out from the wound. Black, viscous blood starts pouring out from the wound. He screams in pain, just collapses down to the ground,
We did it.
lifeless.
Crawl in and explode it from the inside.
He's dead.
Huge, huge.
yes.
讲了
Famous.
easy dude.
Class 8 health.
Okay. Greek is gonna strike Cast Glove.
Come on, I'm not scared.
No, you're not scared. This is gonna strike Isilia. That's not hit. Okay, Cast Glove, you're up.
Mm. Oh,
Remember, there's two here on the left and 2 above you also.
what
So
the
you're surrounded by 4.
Wait,
fuck,
the alpha is dead, right? Can you right click the thing so it's more obvious?
Sorry?
You assign the status effect, right? You use
Yeah.
left click, then you can actually right click it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, right click, not left click.
plus dead. That's the best status, dude.
Plus dead, yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to shift Nell onto a staff and cast Shatter, and I will just aim it because it's a sphere, just to hit this 4 and not myself.
Sure. Sounds good.
Okay, what the fuck is this? Roll! Oh shit, I can. Oh! Roll! Yeah, that's right. Wait.
Okay. Fail, 1 fail. 1 pass. 2 fails. 3 fails.
Wow, huge
Nice.
damage.
Woo! 13
Alright.
Thunder.
Level 4.
Okay.
Level 4.
Can
Yes.
large, like almost like painful, loud noise just rings out from the point. You can see the Greeks all just howl out in pain.
Poor Greeks.
Poor Greeks.
Casca's turn.
I go again!
Is that like the first time we've
Verban
actually
looks
had
at this party.
AoE?
Who's this in front of Verban that has low HP? Who's this?
Who is this boy?
Oh, it's
I
Cypher.
see?
Here we go, boys. Verban comes in again. Let's go. Cure wounds at level 2.
Oh,
Wait.
let's fucking go.
Touch my body.
Cure wounds, roll, level 2. Alright, second last spell slot. Consume.
Oof. I guess we're going back after this.
Boom, 18.
Huge!
Holy shit!
Bomb heals,
And I will actually, this guy is still alive, right?
Yep.
I'll just take the opportunity attack, but I'll move away. I'll like move all the way here, so I don't want to get hit.
Okay. So
Go ahead.
Huge!
Nah.
Nice.
Holy shit, you rolled amazing and then you just had a series of really bad rolls.
It's gonna strike Celia. 15 will hit. 13 damage. And another 15 will hit for 5. So 18 damage.
Holy shit, that's insane. The good rolls.
Will you firebolt
I
it?
didn't mean to do that. I hit enter for my health.
Sometimes I do
first?
that also. I hit enter.
Yeah.
You are alright, Celia. No worry.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You did 18 already? Marcus.
These are low, right? Not sure
Uh,
which is low, which is
here, here. There's 3 that are low.
okay. I hit the one here that is low.
Okay. It's a miss.
S
No,
roll.
no, you don't.
Punch. Yes. Punch you with my
That hits.
fist.
That hits.
Grand.
Okay.
That's grand.
Sure. 5 damage.
Wait, are there any more Greek stacked?
Yeah,
Or-
there's still 4. There's still 4. There's 2 here. There's 2 here. 2 here.
They're all still
Actually,
up.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I will use one key point for flurry of blow, so I can make one more unarmed.
Okay. Okay. Sure. That kills one of the Greeks in this stack, so there's only 1 left here now.
Yeah.
Alright. Cypher it
Die.
I guess like this side is all low, right?
Which side?
This one's
I mean, they all got hit by shatter. Yeah.
the bottom left one no, right? This one no, right?
The bottom left, this one.
My marker.
It got hit.
Oh, also got hit.
Yeah. The one that they all got hit is half damage, right? If I'm not wrong, Sean.
Some
Yeah.
of it was half the
One
rest.
of the
Yeah.
dudes.
One took half. The one that took half is the north of Pascal. So this one is also quite badly
I'll
damaged.
go for this one, the initiative 18.
Okay.
Swing.
That misses,
Oh my
and
God.
that's a miss also.
Fucking tragic, dude.
I don't understand these rolls.
I feel
I
feel
don't
like
understand these rolls.
24 episodes in this. Those combos.
I'm sorry, man. That's 18.
Oh, on me?
Osaka? Yeah.
Yes. Oh dear, that's very ouch. That's very ouch.
And
No,
that's-
no more of that, please.
Okay.
Please, sir, no more.
Please, his son's gonna hit you also.
Gosh. Oh my god, I shield! Wait, I can't. 18 plus 5 is 23. Still hits!
9.
Please, no more, sir. Okay, I'm down.
Oh, you're actually down.
I'm down!
No shot,
Okay,
buckle.
then the beak is for someone else, for Isulia then, which does not hit lah. It doesn't hit right 11.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't hit.
Okay,
Wow.
Isulia, you're up.
Magic missile. One
Blowing the
each.
load. Okay, 1 each. You have 3.
3 what? As in, so it's like 1, 2, 3.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, go.
Yeah.
Go.
I'm not touching the north one. It's just basically the
Okay.
ones closest to me.
Sure. Go.
Let me roll that. The spells now. 4 plus 1. Okay. 4 plus 1.
Okay.
4 plus 1.
Okay. One more.
So 2, 4, 2,
Oh, nah.
2,
2 is it? Okay.
2, 4, 2.
Cool. Sun's going to slither over cast glove.
No.
He's gonna strike Cypher. Nah. Sun's gonna strike Isuya.
Nope.
13.
I shield it.
Okay.
Holy shit, your AC is 13.
Yeah, I'm a wizard.
Let's go have death saving throw, please.
Oh shit.
Chee!
Shit, where's the button? Oh, here it is.
Just a
Death
D10.
save.
How do I
Normal.
change my armor class?
Okay.
I just
Easy.
remember it.
Vervin.
Rovan would want to pick up Casca. So, but first of all, I can use a cantrip and cast a spell, right? I feel like
Yes,
asking
yeah.
one is a
times.
bonus action. Only
Yeah.
can.
You can.
Secret Flame. Get
Be
the one
careful.
that,
On
Sacred
cast
Flame,
glove.
This one.
Okay.
Sacred Flame. And boner action.
It says.
Oh my god, it saves. Bonus action. Healing word at level 2 on Kessler.
Holy
Take
shit.
it. Take
Thank
it.
you.
Huge.
Bomb.
What the
Okay,
f-
even
Okay,
with
it's
a
still
double 1, it's
10.
still 10.
Wow.
Even with a double
Oh.
1, dude. Holy shit.
So as
Big
for
yet small.
Isuya,
4 plus, wait,
14, you have shield up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hit.
4 plus.
Orcus.
What?
Smacky.
My target is
Actually, no. Let's try and help Isuya.
Okay.
4 plus.
huge.
The hits. Roll the con save for Anna. Saves. So don't have the poison damage, but that's 12. Yeah.
Then I will use another key point for Flurry of Blows to attack twice.
Go. Does not hit. Hits. Okay. Looks very weak, this one. Typhrid.
Okay, I'll go on
The
that.
one on your left and the one like beside Isuya looks very weak.
Yeah, I'll go on
So
this
this one
one.
and
Yeah,
this one.
yeah, I'll
Yeah,
go
okay.
on this one first.
Okay. Go.
Long sword. Oh,
It
at
hits.
last a hit. For 12.
There is the
Fat
kill
12.
as you slice the Greek's head off with the longsword.
Spin around with my warhammer offhand. Try to get the one on the initial target.
Okay. There is a neck.
Oh, that is a Thomas the Train.
Choo choo.
And that will be enough as you pummel the other Greek's head to the ground. Send his brain matter just gushing across the floor. Alright.
When I hit hard.
Just gonna move up here. Yeah. Strike Kasglaf, who is currently prone. So I have advantage, right?
Yes. Correct.
18.
Oh my
Ouch.
god.
Ooh.
I'm back down.
Gamer.
And because of the maw of the rule, multi-attack on Kasglaf.
Alright.
Does not hit, right?
Oh,
It works like that, right? It doesn't hit, right? Or it's auto hit?
I think so. I actually
Doesn't
have
hit.
no
It still has
idea.
to go through. It still has to go through your AC.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
Loser.
no, it doesn't hit. Yeah.
Yeah, loser.
So you don't lose 2 death saves, thankfully.
Yeah, what loser do?
Alright.
Monka dude.
It's here.
Which one looks real weak? There's one, right? This one on my
Then
left.
the one,
Mostly
these two.
fresh lah.
This one is the one here is quite healthy. The one like on Kasglaf is quite weak.
Wait, there's 3?
Yeah,
That's
you should-
3.
As in, like, we shouldn't be 3 stacked in one tile. I'll just stand here then now. Whatever.
The third one, I only see 2.
What do you mean? There's one on Kasglaf.
Oh, it's on the
Yeah,
same
on his
square
tile,
now.
yeah.
Okay.
He's on me.
Oh no. Oh no.
You tapped out.
Oh. Wait, but then they have turns going next. And you're down, that's not good. Do I spam my action to feed you a potion?
No
or
need.
not? Oh man, really
I got lay on hands.
Okay. Oh man. Okay, I'll firebolt this time. Like the
At
one on my
disadvantage.
left. On my left. Alright.
Got any safe cantrips?
No.
Told the dead.
Oh
Socking.
no, sorry, I have shocking grass, sorry.
Socking
Oh yeah,
glass.
that's great.
Yeah, I was shocking grassy.
Great cantrip. Woo!
I'll
Oh,
roll damage for you,
huge.
sorry. You can roll yourself, sorry, you roll yourself.
Shocking grass is good, man.
What?
I don't know what
2d8, 2d8.
2d8.
is it?
Yeah,
Yes,
you
you crit.
Okay, how
Oh, right.
crazy,
And
right,
roll
right.
one more d.
Woo!
You're 9.
Higher than the DM roll, we take it.
9.
9.
9.
And then it cannot take reactions.
Hey,
That's not next thing.
minus 9 health off me.
Oh, sorry.
What the
No, I realized my health off the Greek what?
Okay. I just checking.
Fake one, all of you.
So I was gonna strike Orcus. That'll be a hit, I think. Shit.
I'm moving cause it can't take reactions. Okay, bye.
But
Yeah,
there's
that one
like
still
a
can.
million other
Oh, no,
ones.
wait, there's the one. Oh, right. Forgot. Fuck.
5 does not hit. Okay, so 12 damage. Sun's going to strike Isilia. Shield down already.
Fuck.
That's not it.
Oh, I cannot apply the damage to myself.
Natural
Trust.
armor. Is it?
Death save, please.
DST.
DST.
Imagine if the
Natural.
second attack, you'll be rolling for your life, eh.
Okay.
I don't
Can you,
like
can you imagine if the second attack,
Yes.
multi-attack went through?
that.
I
Would be
can.
very bad.
Vervin.
Yo, Kessler. I'm out of juice, man. I'm out of juice. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hold up. Alright, so I have divine.
use
I have
okay.
channel divinity.
You used it already.
Yeah, I used it already. That's the thing. You can't use this. Yeah,
It's
so
okay.
it's 1 point only, so it's okay. I cannot use channel divinity. It's okay. Vervin will.
I have it on hand.
Sacred Flame again.
Yeah.
Sacred Flame. I link for you to click.
Which one? The one there, is it?
Yes, the last one.
It's not
Very
safe.
good, very good. Very bad, very bad. 1 damage.
Huge.
It's okay.
Damage.
Yeah,
It's
I feel
okay.
you. I
Because
understand.
Huge 1 damage.
because I will bonus action healing word again,
Oh,
boys.
You really need to? I can. get him
Yes, it's all
Okay.
good. It's all good. This is it.
Okay.
It's better that you attack.
up. Okay.
Vervin will go on the
Okay.
defense. Healing word on Kasklar.
Oh, thank you.
Word.
He's up again, dude. This guy's like a zombie, man.
Oh,
You're prone though, Kaskar.
everything hurts. Help.
Orcus.
He's prone again. Gotta pull him out.
Everything hurts.
Take him out. Take
Showing,
him out.
showing.
Come
Oh,
on.
I think worse than
on.
me this fight and
Just
it's
punch.
amazing.
Just buy a
yeah.
brass knuckle next
Yeah,
time. then
punch
you
it
just
twice.
Nah.
That's 15 hit.
Oh, 15, yes. Which one?
Unarmed strike.
Your sword is
One more
useless.
time.
Sword opens up. Then
Yeah,
it's
must
like,
use
yeah.
this. So it's just to
Opens up.
distract them.
Okay.
11.
This one is dead.
oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Strike it down.
spin
Strike
like
it.
I'm gonna spin like a Beyblade.
Okay.
Like just yeah. You know the Zangief?
Yes,
That's hilarious.
That hits.
And then you hit like oracles and eat shit.
Wow.
Both hit.
Whoa.
Okay.
Imagine
enough.
hitting.
Enough to cut down this one.
Wow. The sassiness of Casca.
Isilia. Isilia.
Oh, right. Yeah. One more left.
Yeah.
For posterity, I'm just gonna dump 3 magic missiles into its face. I'm gonna grab it.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna grab it by the head, and I'm going to bang into the head.
Wow.
So I'm going to.
Slowly types.
4+1. You copy, I stupid.
Why don't you just roll 3d4 plus 3?
Cause feel shock, man.
Okay. Also can.
You
10.
grab the Greek by its head and send your arcane energy, and you see the almost like the head starts to bulge from the the collected arcane force and just explodes in your hands, sending the blood and the brain matter all across your face.
Ah,
And that is the end of the combat. Congratulations!
oh, we did it.
Did it.
Unbelievable.
Very good.
I would like a trophy from Greek Alpha.
What you like to do?
I don't know. Kind of a tentacle and a bit of a beak if I can.
Can, no problem. Add it to your inventory.
For further study.
Alright. What would you like to do, guys?
Pushing over people. Sorry, Custom. Wait, okay.
Investigation.
Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna look at the desk first though.
Down there, you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Let me explain to you what's here first. So it's like almost like a ruined campsite, if you will, or a survey site, if you will. So there's kind of like mine carts and tools that have kind of like been discarded. And that the only thing that really visibly stands out is this almost 1 story high dust crystal, which is kind of like half embedded into the earth. What would you like to do?
Call in my excavator and dig it out.
No.
You digging it out?
No, we don't know how to harvest it anyway.
Can I touch it?
Okay.
Why don't we just feed Nelwon it straight away?
Touch.
I
The
don't.
baby one. Wait, so the baby one is what, in the ground or like how is it?
It's jutting out from the ground.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna touch it.
Okay. It feels warm to the touch. There's this gentle, warm feeling, almost like putting your hand in very lukewarm water.
Okay, I am going to. I wanna try something, but I don't think it works. Nah, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Hmm. Is there any other like little bits or pieces like around that maybe have like splintered off onto the ground or something?
Doesn't
Or
look
like the
like it.
constant banging from the quick thing.
Doesn't look like it.
Wah, wah, wah.
Does the mine go any deeper, or is this just the furthest we can go?
This is appears to be a dead end, like this cavern.
Shit.
You know, maybe what Orca said was right. Like maybe we need a magical imbued thing to carve something out instead of like just using a pickaxe.
Okay.
Kasparov,
not
you wanna
sure.
try with your sword?
I was gonna try. Is there like any smaller dust crystal like clusters?
Like embedded in the wall or something. Like one of these things lah, you know. And
There
just
are,
try and
yes, smaller ones, but there's embedded into the wall, yes, but there's none like lying around.
Okay, so I will go up to this one over here and I'll I'll just try to swing Nelwon on it like at its base. Try to like cut it.
Okay.
not like chisel it out, like because I feel like that might be
Swing, please.
you might just hit the
Swing, swing,
wall.
swing.
I
Swing,
will
swing.
just swing.
We have a +7.
Damn.
Yeah.
There's this large burst of light that envelops, almost like a flashbang that envelops the cavern momentarily, the area where Karslav is standing around, and
Oh
this
shit.
loud ringing sound, almost reminiscent to the shatter spell that kind of like envelops the surrounding area. You kind of draw back Neluan. You can see almost like this, the energy of Neluan kind of shimmers slightly, and you can feel the hilt shaking from the force of the swing. Crystal is unscathed.
How much energy did that one just take from that crystal?
Okay. I'll try to like like what Syria mentioned. I'll try to chisel around it so that I don't know. I don't know how to like describe it. Like so there's still a bit of the wall left, I guess, on it. But like I'm basically trying to detach the crystal from the wall.
With Neluan,
Yeah.
I mean, if you do detach, it does take a considerable amount of time. You're not using a pickaxe, you're using a blade.
Yeah. I guess like I'll keep working on it while the rest of the party does whatever.
Okay.
I guess if this is an old campsite, or whatever, I'm going to look around for any like tools that they would have had that they left here that is
There are
abandoned or something.
some pickaxes that are abandoned.
They like
I will
normal
pick up.
Shovels
pickaxes.
that are abandoned.
Yeah, are they magical pickaxes?
How are you checking?
I look at Vervin.
Didn't see
I-
any.
I still can, but it's my last spell slot. But fuck it, lah, right? Okay. I'll detect magic.
Unfortunately, I can't detect magic because I used it earlier and I need a short rest in order to get up. You can take a 15-minute break and then I can use detect magic
I'll
without
detect
using a spell
magic.
slot.
We had a short rest just now. But okay,
I'll
anyway.
detect magic.
There is
Wizards can ritual
nothing.
cast.
There is nothing magic.
Oh, right, I forgot. About 10 minutes. Oh, yeah, fine. Fine, I'll spend 10 minutes to ritual cast detect magic.
So there's
So I
nothing.
don't-
There's nothing magical about the pickaxes or the shovels. However, there is something magical in the campsite itself, other than the dust crystals. There is a
Great.
stack of lanterns that's nearby, and one of them is magical.
Ooh!
Oh,
Like, just like how... Like, something, a magically lit torchlight would be, lah.
What
Is
do you
that
mean?
same school of magic, or is it, like, different? Like, because I'll be familiar in Everesker, you know, how, like, they just lights,
No,
right?
the entire it's not the light that's magical. It's the entire thing. The entire lantern is magical.
Oh. What
Yeah.
school of magic?
It's this.
Shit, guess you'll never use it. First love is yours.
Just put it in the yeah, it's fine, dude. Just put it in the put it in the blade.
Invisible creatures and objects are visible as long as they are in the
No,
lantern.
this is
Wow.
good, okay?
This is some
good.
Harry Potter shit, dude.
We
Yeah.
actually need this, okay?
So take it and go to like move it, like just see the whole cavern. Is it a very bright light kind of thing?
60.
30 foot lah.
Okay.
60 feet. 60 foot, but then 30 feet after the initial 30 is dim.
It's huge.
Mm.
Actually huge, eh? Invisible objects.
yeah.
Lantern of Reveling.
But do we need to identify it before we can use it?
Yes,
Yeah lah.
you do.
Okay, so
Oh,
other than
that's-
this lantern, there's no other magical items besides the dust crystals.
Yes.
I would like to check for anything of value.
Either way,
or,
I'll pick up a pickaxe also and a shovel.
Okay.
or like hidden passageways that were not immediately obvious.
Me investigation check, please.
Maybe someone should help me find as well if they don't intend to look for anything else.
I will do that.
Anyone like to join me?
I will help you.
I will help you.
You will help me. So with advantage?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I should have
Gosh.
Don't find anything of value or use.
No hidey holes either, where
No.
people would
No.
be.
I will tell the party. Should mention it now, but those crystal nuggets that I got, that passed to Celestia. No,
Oh,
that I passed
Who?
to
Who's
Keskla.
that?
Who?
Who's
That I
that?
passed to Keskla. I found it inside those minecarts, but those were near to the entrance. I'm
Is
not
there
sure what these would have inside them.
Is there anything in this minecart like Holy Avenger plus 3?
What?
Is there
No.
anything in that minecart? Yeah.
just the Holy Avenger plus 2.
Nothing in all the minecarts that you've passed, lah, basically.
No. It's like
I-
all empty and kind of like
Are they
You
empty or do
destroy
they just look empty?
no, they're empty.
I take a dust crystal from Vervin and then use it to strike the big dust crystal. Does anything happen?
You take a dust crystal from Vervin. Does Vervin have a dust crystal?
He took it
Bo
from.
Liao. That one I
Well,
gave
he
it to
gave it
Keslav, then
to
Keslav
Keslav.
ate it already.
Oh, Cascade 80 already. Ah, damn.
Oh shit, wasn't that worth a lot of money?
I think
Well,
so,
but
right?
it was like an
Tiny,
M&M
yeah.
size or
It's
whatever.
just-
Yeah.
M&M size.
So it's very, very small anyway.
Yeah. Well, how do we?
It's
Can I-
like
It
if
is
you
the
put
heights.
if you put Nelion really close to this giant ass dust crystal, do you just want to see what happens?
Is there like a besides while they are trying that? Can we see where these Greeks came from?
From Greece.
You don't with that you made the investigation check already, so you can't seem to figure out. We'll
Okay.
take that check.
I'll hear what Isuya said, but I'm still like chipping away at the
Okay.
wall.
Oh right, yeah.
Then I'll
sorry.
just be like, okay, I'll need a break anyways. Then I'll walk over and I'll just put like Nelwon flat on the gigantic dust crystal.
Leaning against lah, not
Yeah.
yeah. Leaning against the dust crystal. So yeah, you place Nelu on there. Are you pulling up the incense and the candle or whatever?
I just want to see how it will react to it. Like this is probably like the biggest source of energy. Like you were talking about, like she needs energy, right?
Mhm.
This is probably like the biggest thing you're ever gonna see. So
Doesn't seem to react.
I feel like if this does work, like will I mess up like the whole place? Like this is
Well,
quite.
we can prepare to run.
Yeah. Can I also try to use a pickaxe to prise these smaller palm-sized crystals?
You
Oh.
can
Try that.
you can
I-
do it. Yeah.
I break the rock around it instead of breaking the crystal off the rock itself. So basically, what Kasklav is trying to do, lah.
Yeah. That's what Cypher did just now also. What?
Yeah.
I thought he just
No,
pluck it
no.
out.
No, I picked it out lah, like as in that's how you mine ore without damaging the ore, right?
Yeah.
And
Okay, so it didn't work.
And then it faded.
Mm.
Okay, well,
Okay.
here goes, and then I'll just take out the
okay,
incense.
wait. Not this big one. Try the smaller ones on the wall first. Can you do this multiple times? Like can you hum on multiple times a day?
Takes a
I've-
few hours. Huh?
I've never really tried, but I guess I could. Just takes a bit of time.
So but you will need to like break in between, is what I meant.
Yeah, it's like a little process, and yeah, I don't know. I've never tried doing it multiple times a day.
I don't know. Do you wanna try on a small one or the giant one? I feel like
Gosh, I think maybe the smaller one.
yeah.
Palm size ones when the skittle already did so much good, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
hit the
that's
mother
okay.
load and
I mean, you don't need to take it out. Just put it near it,
Yeah.
and see what it does.
imagine I actually absorb it and just implode. The world just collapses.
And when you meditate, does she speak to you while you do this? or it's like a completely silent, like there's no composition.
Yeah, it's just silent.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll go around finding like the biggest palm-sized one I can, and I will set up the ritual.
Okay. Sure. Give me a second.
I'm just standing and observing.
How do you think this big one got here and everyone missed it though?
I don't think they missed it. I think they saw these creatures and they're like, yeah, let's fuck out. Let's get the fuck out.
No
No?
way, these creatures are like more recent, right?
Oh
I
no.
guess it wasn't
so.
here when they mined it.
Or are these creatures the one creating the dust? I mean, that can't be. Can it?
Don't think so.
Maybe it's their shit.
Okay.
Ew.
Final thing for the night. Cast glove. You set out the incense. You set out the candle, and you begin to meditate. And all of you watch very, very carefully as the crystal starts almost glowing very brightly. It looks different from what you've previously seen. You see the crystal glow white, like almost like almost too bright, as it starts to blind your eyes before you see cracks start forming on the surface of the crystal, and it shatters. And Pascal, you need to roll me a 1d100,
Oh dear.
please.
Oh no, this is never good.
1d100 is always never good, man.
Oh shit, that's pretty low. Is it good? Is it bad?
And
Wild magic.
Good thing.
all right, you see the crystal shatter, and you see Castglove just gets knocked back, and you see as he gets knocked back, 3 blasts of arcane energy shoot out from his hands and strike Isuya,
Oh
reminiscent
god.
of the magic missile spell. So just roll the damage from magic missile. Isuya, take the damage, please.
Thank God for my 10 HP.
Abjurations.
3d4 plus 3. Right?
Can you use shield as a reaction?
11 damage. Isuya.
Do you have shield as a reaction?
No, you
That-
can't. It doesn't. It hits what magic missile.
Shield is the anti-magic missile.
Oh, I don't have now.
Oh
Alright.
no.
See
You
ya.
just did 11
No,
damage.
but
Oh
I'm fine.
no! I fucking killed Isuya.
No, I'm okay.
Cast glove.
You just feel the
Okay.
arcane blast slam into you,
Oh, so that's how that feels like.
She's dead.
and Neluan just like gets knocked away from the impact of the explosion,
Oof.
clatters to the ground.
Is the dust crystal still there? Or it shattered?
He shattered,
What does that mean?
So now it's just a gaping hole in the wall.
almost like there's almost like a bit of like burnt surface area where the explosion took place.
I rush over and help both of them up.
Oh no.
What does it
Suddenly-
mean?
What?
No,
I'll go.
I guess it's a good thing we didn't use the big dust crystal.
Holy shit.
I'll go and help Isuya up.
And the
Oh,
underground
I'm so,
river is
Okay.
the underground river is now a river.
It was worth a shot.
I'm
It's okay.
sorry.
That's fine. It's okay.
Are both of you okay?
I
What
mean,
happened there?
I really want to sleep right now.
What does it mean? I say as I lay on hands, you each get 1 HP.
Oh,
Wow,
yeah.
thanks. 1
Alright.
HP.
We'll pick this up next week as you attempt to harvest these dust
Oh
crystals
god.
Oh
for
god.
probably another 3 hours next week. Because we try to see can figure out the
Oh, we
harvest.
just ask Shelby. We don't tell anyone it's here. When Shelby wakes up, you're like, hey, you know, total 16 million.
Roll 1d100. Just cause I'm curious, right? But I wonder how close we are to actually breaking the T set. I'm just gonna roll a 1d20 for fun, just to see if this one breaks the set.
Why you
What
do
is a
this?
5% chance?
Yeah.
No, as in it's not a real roll. I'm just testing my 1d20.
You want to know how far we are? It's a 5% chance.
I know lah, but like,
I mean, it's not a real roll, so fine.
okay, not yet.
Alright. We will pick this up next week. Why do you link Meteor Swarm?
That's the big crystal.
Oh,
This is gonna happen.
I see. But out of character, you know what it was, right? I mean, Cam knew
I mean,
what it
I
was.
would know what it was.
What?
Cam knew. Cam
tree
already
thing?
guessed it already. You know the explosion and everything.
What?
Meteor swarm. Ah.
No, it was
What
wild magic
explosion?
lah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wild
wild
magic,
magic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Meteor swarm. Ah. That's cool. Wow, magic.
The sorcerer's origin.
Yeah. Alright. We'll pick this up next week, guys. GG's.
Yeah, I just want to say that wild magic could
GG.
have gone very
Yeah,
wrong.
it could be very bad. Oh my god.
Yeah, it could have that was not even that bad already. If
That's
it
quite okay.
it could have been very, very, very bad, by the way.
Oh dear.
What if we roll 99?
No, as in like there's a
It's
lot
not-
of there's
yeah,
a
there's a-
lot of options.
I think
That
that's
is a good roll. Yeah,
I think there's one
That-
where it just like cast fireball on yourself, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
There's a lot.
yeah.
There's a lot. There's like cast fireball on yourself. There's like oh my god,
Oh
I don't wanna know.
god. We're
Your
fucking
hair falls out but grows back within
This-
24
Mine
hours.
is not the standard table, so there's
Oh.
like it's quite fucked up actually.
thing. Okay.
There's
It
like
can
loose.
be like damn stupid, like
Uh,
you know, you just start shouting.
like,
Like you can only shout for like a period, like for the next like period of time.
yeah, there's like losing the ability to hear, teleporting to an
God.
alternate plane.
Oh god.
Or like the in campaign 2, like for my T9, it's like it's all like the butterflies and flowers and shit. Like that's
Yeah.
also wild magic.
Yeah.
It could
Oh,
be
yeah.
could be that would be pretty.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird shit. Yeah. There's also like good shit, like you can permanently gain a cantrip.
Mm.
Oh, that would be pog.
Or you heal yourself.
Yeah. So it's very different. And
Or
then
you
there's
turn
like
into a
all
butterfly.
spells you cast for the next day automatically fail.
Fuck.
You jump forward in time exactly 1 hour. For the perspective of everybody else, you cease to exist during that time.
Holy shit, that would have been fun. Oh,
Because not
Yeah.
just bams.
Yeah.
That's like banished to the shadow realm.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
so-
Remember when
weird.
we wanted to banish the gnoll?
No.
No.
Okay, guys. I gotta go off. Got work
August,
tomorrow.
thank
Oh,
you.
I'm so tired.
See you.
GG.
Yeah,
Good night,
tired.
guys. See you guys next Sunday.